Oh, hello and welcome back, guys. So, pretty much just going to be, sorry, I got a bit of a cough now. Going to be continuing on where we left off, really. Finishing up the Cartwright interior, sorting out some bit on this here, chickens, I guess, chickens. And do stuff like that. He's got a really nice house, though. I'm actually surprised he's got a really, really nice house. So, I can't remember how to interior a house, so I'm going to have to look. Oh man, that's so bad. Wait, have we got a house around somewhere? How's it going? Backyard. How's it going, man? Yeah, back. Told you I wouldn't be that long. Not really. Oh yeah, because this guy's got a storehouse as well, hasn't he? Yeah. This is more of a cramped house. That'll do. Those will do. That one I want. Okay. Those used to be able to walk back through. Huang and Hua, absolutely. I am back. Also switched to plastic. How's it going? So I've got a weird cough. This is really strange. I just had some chili beans. That's what I had. I had chili beans and wraps. So that could be why. Maybe, I don't know. But yep. A little bit later than I thought it was going to be. But that's because I decided to watch Ducon's video, the end video. So at least I can talk to you about it if you guys want my opinion now that I've watched the video. It's pretty much exactly the same as I was saying earlier anyway. You know, I totally understand where he's coming from. Totally do. Because I've been there. So it's fair enough. I think if we put that like... Oh, fancy chairs. Probably not there though. I don't think he needs fancy chairs. I mean, it depends on how rich he is. Alex Morera, how's it going, man? Got Shula, Zhang Andy, good to see you guys. Kalyan as well, how's it going? Good to see you. Sorry guys, I just had to pause the mic. I'm actually really coughing, that's really weird. Alright, so what you guys been up to in the break? Have you made anything? Have you done anything cool? Have you not done anything cool? And why haven't you? Because you should be doing cool stuff. I'm guessing I'm trying to put a banner up. I don't know what I'm trying to do actually. Let's put some pots and pans there. Let me use the wheel. I love that they've added this. It's just great. Absolutely great. So I think what we do is we'll have... I have a big nice fire here. This will be like a living room type thing. I mean, it's a bit strange shape really. I think we need another bedroom. Because it's too big at the minute. Now can we do another pillar down here? No. Not without really trapping that in, which is absolutely fine. That's absolutely fine. That's not a problem. Because we can make it look like there is one. Yes, put the chair on the table. I will, definitely. How's it going, cool man? How's it going? Yeah, definitely put the chair on the table. Right, so I think as they come in, I'll have some stuff here. So I won't put the door on this bit. But we can put the door like here. And that'll... What the hell happened to these logs? What's gone on? Okay. They're all like sideways. So weird. And actually we could do... I know what to do. We'll do this. If we have this way, it'll make it feel really open. Get rid of that. I know I've got loads of other materials in my hand that I probably needed, but I'm not really too worried about that. So yeah, very sad about Dukin, but I totally understand. From like watching this video, I think that always helps. But you know, he's done a lot for this community. He's done a lot for the Conquest community, and he's done a lot for Minecraft Medieval community as well, which is something that never gets really spoken about a lot. But it was dying at one point, you know, really quite badly. Oh, it's 2, isn't it? Yeah. So I mean, he has helped with reviving that, definitely, without a doubt. And the more creators that there are, the better. Well, I've always seen it, and there's a reason for that, and that's because the more people that are doing it, the more people have a chance to get to see like medieval stuff and then get into it. So we've got Ragensloth as well. Jose Munoz ate a sandwich and slept, says Shula. How the hell did you sleep though? Yeah. Backyard's building some kind of warehouse in Yarowyn. Awesome, man. If you want to share, feel free. Quite happy to have a look at builds and things like that. Quite like it. I quite like seeing. I really do. I really like seeing and people take like my map and start doing their own stuff on it. It's awesome. It's so different. Like I just love it. I just love it. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna get rid of that because that just looks rubbish. This also looks rubbish. I mean, what the hell's going on? I think it's because I think it needs to be like that block. It's not too bad here. Actually, it is a little bit, isn't it? Actually, it doesn't look great. So that looks fine. So those are jungle and the darkwood. It's just that. Maybe that's a better one. Maybe that's the better one. Yeah. Shooters can already tell it's not going to be productive. No, probably not. When have they ever been productive anyway? Warren Ballard, so I'm back on Minecraft now. Well, I've been back on Minecraft for 7 years. So I have no idea where you've been, man. I mean, I've been like uploading still. Occasionally, like there'll be bits where I just haven't got the energy to do it. It's really weird because actually when I was explaining about why I couldn't do all the tutorials and stuff, Ducon's got it right on the head, which is you end up spending so much time on Minecraft, so much time on it, that it just goes on forever, pretty much. And you do end up spending so much time of your free time doing YouTube. You don't realise. People don't really realise. I think if we have just one single bed light on that side there, so it's one of those things. I totally get where he's coming from. I'm quite glad that he made a video and didn't just disappear. You know, I think that's really good of him. I think that actually takes a lot as well. So I'm quite glad that Ducon did do a video. I think it's worth doing. You know, I think it's very important. Shooters is going to see which site is most laggy. Is it laggy? Is it? It shouldn't be. It should be alright. But we are switching internet providers at the minute, so we're due to switch over to Sky from BT, and we have noticed some weird lag. So I'm not saying that that's because of them. I'm just saying that because I can't say that that's because of them, because I don't actually know. But what I'm saying is that yeah, there's been some really strange lag since we started the switch over. It all gets handled by like Sky and BT and stuff, but you know, you never know. No, I think just normal candle will do. Definitely. Real Aaron, how's it going, man? Got Alex Albis as well. Good to see you again. Warren Ballard, would you ever go back to building boats? Been in the USC, and I've been in the USA for 4 weeks and not seen an upload in a while. Really? I uploaded yesterday. Actually, it could be YouTube though. It does do that sometimes, where it just like freaks out. But yeah, I was uploaded yesterday. There's a video, and then there was one the day before, just the airbasey type thing. So you might need to check that you're still subscribed. Well, you should be, because otherwise you wouldn't get this. See with that you haven't got notifications turned on. That's the other thing as well, because I know they seem to be messing around with those, and they kind of like, it's like they unsync or something. I think this wall needs to be solid. Actually, I'm looking at it. Yeah. Now bring it onto this side. I think that'll do it. Which means doing this. Can actually keep it that way, couldn't we? So we get this kind of like lip on this side. We get this like weird knocking thing on that side. Okay, well, I'll do it anyway. So something like that. Nice little simple bedroom, probably a head chest thingy. Yeah. But would I ever get back to building boats? Yeah, at some point. So I've been building the airbase. Is my next kind of thing. So I'm redoing some planes from that. I'll see how those go. See if there's still people that actually want to watch them. Because the problem that I've got is that I did all those builds many years ago, many moons ago, when there was quite a bit more of an audience, and the audience has actually disappeared quite a bit for that stuff. So what I'm doing is I'm testing it with the planes, and if the planes do good, then I'll end up probably going back onto ships again. I won't do them as frequently as I did before, which was like 1 a week, which is crazy. But yeah, definitely get back to them, I think, at some point, as long as there's an audience. If there's no audience, then obviously we won't, because, well, there's nothing there. It kind of makes sense. At least to me, anyway. Right, I think if we switch these around, put that one there, put that there, I've got rid of the got rid of the block. Kind of. Right. Okay. So let's get some decoration. What decoration do you ask? I have no idea. Literally no idea. A bag. He's got a bag. Whoever it is that's living in here. So this will be like one of the kids or something. It is a very nice house. Let's come out here, sit there. We'll have some like cooking type stuff over on this side instead, or on the other wall. Actually, could do it on the other wall. Can do it on either of those. We'll see. YouTube is the best one, is it? Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. Do I want to buy an intro? No. I've got one. I've had one for like years. I've had it like 5 years. We don't want it. But thanks for the offer, but no. That and I literally have no money. It all goes into the mortgage. No. Not big enough of a channel. Yeah. Warren Ballard, that's good. Been using someone? Cool. Awesome. So yeah, it's one of those things. I will get back into them. It's just... what happened before is I was building lots and lots of ships, but I wasn't putting them anywhere. They never really... I hate the goddamn saw. Please, remove the saw. Please. Please, guys. Get rid of the saw. Because I like the pots and pans thing. I just don't like the saw. Yeah, so I was building lots of them. The problem was I was building lots of them and I wasn't putting them anywhere. They were just there, you know, like as not a download, as a see, that's got that as well. Yeah, they were just there as a schematic, pretty much, and that's why I kind of fell out of love with them. You know, so what I want to do is after I've got the airbase done, or mostly done, or wherever I'm happy with it, you know, and I've done some of those, and if it's quite good, I might go on to a shipyard, some military shipyard, some docks, and then from that docks I can do some other stuff. But probably the first thing I'll do is obviously the airbase. I'll then move from the airbase. I'll do a small town. I mean a small town. We're going to have just a couple little buildings and things like that, and then we'll move on to. I'll just expand the map as I go, really. But I don't want it to go too crazy because it gets so difficult these times. Fiona Danger, hey, how's it going, Fiona? Well, just after I started, I've already been streaming for 3 hours. This is stream number 2 of the day. Yeah, the modern stuff is cool. I just really fancied doing some modern the other day. So I'm going to keep both of them because I've always done it on my channel. It's just that I had like maybe a year and a half of pure Conquest. So I want to do some mix and matching again. So there'll always be bits and bobs. I think for streams and stuff, like Conquest just works really well for streams. You know, it's just, I mean, this looks a bit boring, but you know, they're not as messy, these people. But yeah, for streams it just kind of like works, doesn't it? It's quite nice, I think. Hey, thank you very much, Andrew Dunolk, for subscribing. Thank you very much. Oh, I need to update the count as it's totally broke. Is the events bar broke as well? Is that alright? Yeah, that seems alright. Alerts sometimes breaks. Sometimes. But yeah. But yeah, Fiona, yeah. Never going to stop the Conquest stuff, I don't think. I don't think so, anyway. Because I quite like it. I like the lore part of it, which you don't get with modern. You don't get to do that bit. It's why, like, whenever I've like stopped, I've just stopped both. So I've just had enough on them. But like throughout the years, I think modern's always been the one that gets stopped rather than the medieval stuff. I couldn't tell you without actually having a look back because I can't remember. It's quite bad, but you know, whatever. Right, if I, at least for this bit, do like, you know, this thing that's been around since Jamsy Boys world. I think this is the first time I saw it was on Jamsy Boys videos. Just have a little kitcheny type thing in there. Grab that painting, get some knives. Get knife. Shove that on there. Do some stuff. Clothes, food, whatever. Stone Stone ash plate. Cool. Metal food plate. We got clay or wood. Wood. Yeah, wood. Why not? Wood there. We got some food on the table. And probably... Yeah, I got some cheese. They've gone to the local cheese shop. As you do. And everything. Dust pressure plate to cover the saw. Saw. I have no idea what you're talking about, Fiona, but I'll find out. What saw? What saw have I got? What saw have I got? What saw have I got? I'm trying to find what you're talking about now. Because I know that you're going to be saying something sensible. I just don't know what. Oh man. Alright. Anyway. Just Blitz discuss Star Wars stuff in stream. I will do actually, yeah. Yeah, I can do. I'll do that in a sec. I'll start talking about some Star Wars stuff. But for the time being, I'll just catch up. Embrace the saw. Is it because I was just talking about a saw of some kind or something? Oh man, I know exactly what I mean. That is bad latency. Holy crap, that is really bad latency, isn't it? Yeah, you're right, I could do that. I totally understand what you mean. I was just thinking, what saw? I was only in here. Oh man, I'm so sorry, Fiona. I'm so behind on comments. That's so bad. Christian Rawson, you're back. Hello. 922 Gaming. Warren says user boats in the city. Got a shipyard. Cool. Feel free to show some pictures of it, man. Like seriously, either my Twitter or Discord. I love seeing stuff. Yep. Did I hear about Duke on Red 1? Yes, I did. Yeah, people told me in the stream earlier. I was actually quite surprised. I was really surprised. I've only just watched the video though, because I thought it was like worth a watch. Really, you know, it's one of those that you've got to understand where he's coming from, and I totally do. Just so you guys know, I thought about quitting actually when I hit 100k subs. That was going to be it. I was just going to go. I didn't, but I don't have a family. I think if I had kids, I'd do the same as Duke and I'd be gone, because that's when it's just got to do it. Yeah. Yeah, so I totally understand it. Just Blitz mining away. Don't know what to mine. Just mine everything. Just keep going. Yeah. God, there we go. Okay, so we got Polek Dodak, who's just said the same thing 4 times. Or my chat thing's broke, which is also totally possible. Yeah. So anyway, yeah, Star Wars. So since it's a bit quieter, I won't talk about the Duke on Red 1 stuff. I think I mean, I can do, but you know, yeah. So what do you want to know about Star Wars stuff actually? Because there's not really too much to talk about. Got to think about it. I was like, Star Wars stuff. I'll just have some coffee and then, yeah, what? What? But yeah, while I wait for you guys to come up with what you want to talk to me about with Star Wars stuff. So yeah, Duke on Red 1, very, very sad. Totally understand where he's coming from. I've been there myself quite a few times. I feel the same way because I changed jobs in the last couple of years, and it has killed me to try and do YouTube at the same time. It's really difficult. So I totally understand, like, completely and utterly understand. What the hell is that? I mean, that's got to be a shaders thing, hasn't it? I think we'll just go with the normal apples and potatoes and whatever else, really. There you go, apples, potatoes. Everyone loves apples, potatoes, and turnips. We've only like half things on. Not really, have we? Got all the other stuff, but not really. Oh well. So yeah, I totally understand where he's coming from, and I wish him the best of luck. I'm going to write a message on his on that video, I think, because he's done a huge amount for the Conquest community, but he's also done a lot for the medieval community. So he's done a lot. Simple as that, really, isn't it? Yeah. So Shula remembers me saying about the 100k, and when I reached it, I'm still here. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I think it's because as you probably noticed, like when I started YouTube, I was just doing tutorials all the time, and I was really pushing myself. I then got to a point where I just went, I just want to do the stuff that I really enjoy. I quite enjoy this. I quite enjoy chatting to you guys. If I wasn't streaming, I would be gone. I'll tell you that. I wouldn't be here if I wasn't streaming. Honestly, I just it's a bit very difficult to explain, but basically, with doing all the tutorials and stuff constantly, it was just completely exhausting me. And what I was finding is I wasn't feeling like I was actually doing anything, like I was actually doing anything for anyone. I was just like, you know, churning stuff out because people were asking for it. But I was just churning videos out, and it wasn't really, weren't really getting anywhere. It didn't feel like I was getting anywhere. You know, like I picked up a couple of subs here, picked up a couple of subs there, and you know, I was growing with quite a few of them. And I know that people liked them, liked some of the builds. Some people didn't like them, but there seemed to be a lot of negativity with it all. When I started doing like more of this stuff and doing it where I'm talking to you guys and doing really interactive stuff, either like let's builds, and then I'd only do like record 2 of them and then talk to you guys, or when I did a server and I was talking to you guys, that was when I actually went, actually this isn't a job, this isn't something that I'm getting, like I'm not really getting paid for it anyway, but I was treating it before as like a job, like you know, if I want to make money I have to do this, I have to do this, I have to do this, and when you come home from already doing a full day at work, then that's quite bad. So milk, yeah, I'll put some milk up. Good idea. Apples and milk. This is Alex Albus. Yeah, good idea. Definitely jug of milk. I wish that we had still the small jug of milk. Yeah. So, yeah. See, it says jug of milk and bread, and that really annoys me. I liked the old texture for it. I don't like this one as much. I mean, I like it as a jug, but I don't like it as this. I like this bread though. This bread's good. It's good, solid. Except that bread there has rounded on all sides, except this. It's not rounded. Yeah. There we go. Anyway. Yeah, so Fiona's just pretty much said it exactly in a nice and simple way where I'm not rambling on. So Fiona Danger has said, I get it, the community chatting and building is just more enjoyable. Tutorials and even regular videos can often feel like a chore. They absolutely can. You're absolutely right. How's it going, Mr. Master Mime? Good to see you again. Gamer Guy as well. How's it going? And I like to get wrecked. Good to see you. Twitch is so much easier and the interaction is better. I know. I just do both. I like Restream, except for the that I won't be able to make money on Twitch with Restream because you're not allowed to. It's rules. So, meh. So rephrase. Live streaming. Anyway. Oh, Mr. Massimo, it's 7:30 there. Alright. Well, it's US? I'm guessing that's US. It's got to be the US, hasn't it? Yeah, it's got to be. So, I don't know. Nah, put them up there. I think that looks stupid. I mean, they're more reachable there. I'm dying. They're more reachable up there, so at least you can go, grab some stuff or whatever. Put a ladder on it or something. I don't know. I don't know what these people would have. Yeah, you got a ladder now. So I can at least, you know, get there or whatever. Or maybe they would even have the ladder up here or something. Yeah, something like that will do. Right, okay, so up here, do we want to separate it or do we just want it to be some big-ass room? I think I'm going to separate it. I need to fill this stuff as well, I'm quite aware of that, but they've got a really nice house, so I'm guessing carts are like Volkswagen of the day, aren't they, really? So I just made it big. Killer Pupkin Mobile, how's it going, man? Oh, man. Just blitz. What's that I found? Mine diamonds. Excellent. Good. So yeah, what did you want to ask me anyway? Just blitz about Star Wars. What do you wanna ask me about it? Because I am quite a big Star Wars fan. I haven't watched any of the trailers though, so actually I'm not that big, obviously. Though I am, but I I did this last time with the last movie. Actually, I didn't watch any of the trailers for quite a while. See, if I do that, then I don't have to do anything there. But I kind of like this balcony type, open, looky over thing. But I could do like a wall there instead, couldn't I? And have like a room there. I'm trying to figure out it, but it just ends up just destroying everything. And the other thing is that we oops. The other thing is we have like a little side bit. We have a couple rooms on. They're gonna be tiny. And still do that. But have like a bigger room. Yeah, and then this will be the master bedroom or whatever. I mean, that's not going to be a real master bedroom. Nah, let's keep them with the window, and we'll just, you know, we'll separate it out some other way. So I have like this is the big bedroom type thing, because I don't have some storagey type stuff there. Something like that will just do. I mean, it doesn't need to be that fancy. I'm not worried about everything being perfect at all. If I was, I gave up a long time ago. But I will have it open so that we've got this thing to let light in. Right. Anyway, let me get back to the questions. Mr. Mime, so Daka, you don't recommend doing a lot of tutorials? What, like if you're a YouTuber? Is that what you mean? I'll wait until you answer that one. Yeah, if you mean if you're a YouTuber, I'll wait until you answer. If that's what you want to know, I can talk about that for quite a while, because I've got quite a lot of advice with that, because I've done about 1,000. So it's yeah, depends what you want for YouTube. Honestly, it depends what you want. If you want to do YouTube as a job, no, because if you have a look at the big channels, the PewDiePie type people, have they ever done a tutorial on anything ever? No. They do short videos, relatively short videos, which are quite funny and quite catchy, and they do them really regularly, and that's how they get their money. Whereas if you do a tutorial, you're spending like 8 hours for a video, don't get a lot of money, you get an okay amount of views, really good to boost a starter channel, but you can't really do much else after that. So difficult. Really difficult. But my advice would always be, do what you want to do. You know, like seriously, if that's what you want to do and you want to try it, and try things. Put up a tutorial video and see what happens. See if you like doing them. If you don't like doing them, it's fine. Absolutely fine. It's not a problem. And that's what you should think. You know, you shouldn't think, oh, now that I've started doing them, I've got to keep doing them for the rest of my life. Nah, just do what you want. You know, really enjoy everything. That's what I would say. Hopefully that helps. I don't know. Right, medium light somewhere dangling. Yeah, get that chain in there. Not a cane. I can't believe how much time we spent on this damn place. I forgot how bad interiors were. I really did. Can we actually put it there? Does that look stupid? Well, it looks stupid at there. Attach the side of it. Which one looks better? I think the middle one. Yeah, that's right in front of you. But then you'd be able to like change it really easily and whatnot. You know, that'd be super easy to do. Right. Okay. So we've got Mr. Grade. How's it going? Apparently other people in Hemburg have a wheel fetish as well. That's why the Cartwright is so rich. Yeah, probably. Let's go there to see him. Coolman says Hemburg is a big ass town, or ash town is what you say. But yeah, it is. Yeah, it's pretty big. It's pretty big. I mean, is it as big as a real medieval city? Nope. But I've only seen a couple of those made by like huge teams of people. Yeah, it's pretty big. You know, it's not too bad size wise. You know, it's getting there. Yeah, it's getting there. We'll keep getting there. At the minute, Twitch is faster. So yeah, it doesn't really matter. I think it's Restream. It's whatever Restream will just send to it. Clip film, wish you watch this, but your break ends in 10 minutes. Don't worry, it'll be automatically uploaded to YouTube. So that's those things. So if you want to just skip through it and see it, and then you can see where you actually posted your comment as well. It's got the real-time comments on it. That's why I absolutely love the YouTube's streaming. I know Twitch does it as well, but YouTube is where my main viewer base is, so it makes more sense for it to be there. I did think about putting them on both at one point as well. I'd like to get pretty crazy though. After Deacon's video got 50 new followers already. Plan to do an instruction and reply video on YouTube when I get the time. Fair enough, man. Yeah. Just stick primarily to providing content on Twitch. Yeah, that's fair enough, man. Wherever you've built your kind of thing up, I know that Sips has switched over to pretty much just use Twitch, except for you know, just uploading like highlights and the streams to YouTube really, because it keeps them forever. Just Blitz, I know it's being annoying, but asking the same question, but I like more in-depth plan for Star Wars tutorials. Oh, there isn't any Just Blitz. There isn't any at all. I don't have any plans at all. The reason being, I don't really get paid for it, so I don't. Cool man, Daka, can you spawn villagers after finishing the city? Not planning on doing villagers, but I am planning on doing what's it called? Where's the mod? What's it called? I've got Flans mod in here as well for the modern stuff. Flans mod Apocalypse. What the hell is that? I'm not spawning those things because I bet you that's going to be bad. But yeah, we've got the NPC one, so I'm going to put in some custom NPCs. I started doing it on the last map, but then when I upgraded from 1.10 to 1.12, it somehow broke, even though it shouldn't have done, so I have no idea. Yeah. Miss one, yeah, that'd be nice and to do it as a job. It's a fun thing to do in free time. And yeah, I made a few tutorials and got a few subs. Yeah, man, do what you want to do. I would always say, always have a full-time job as well as doing YouTube, because you will, unless you get like millions of subscribers and thousands of views a day. I think I get like 12,000 views a day, something like that overall my channel. I couldn't live off it. So, you know, you've got to have like hundreds of thousands. And it will be in the hundreds. Probably about 250,000 views a day, you'll probably be able to make money off of it. You know, like enough money to live off. But even then, even if I had that, I would still have a full-time job, because YouTube can crash at any moment. Minecraft could, everybody could just quit and that'd be it. Thank you very much, Nirvana Heko, for subscribing. Thank you all. Yeah. So I'd like to get wrecked to, yeah, still got a stupid amount. 127 houses, yeah. Bastard. Yeah, it's the speed. Like Dukon says in his video, the speed that you and Vigo build at is just like crazy. Yeah, it's not the morning for me. It's 1 PM over here now. Yeah. Dragon Jack plays what's got back. I'm just catching up in comments. I'm like well behind. I'm trying to. There's actually quite a few people on now, so it gets difficult. Cool man's watching from the Philippines. Ah, I like the Philippines. Philippine people. They're really nice, actually. Just in general, I grew up with somebody that was like descended from Filipinos. So like the parents are actual Filipinos that had emigrated over, but she was actually British, if you know what I mean, because she was born here. But really nice people. Big Mac's back. Big Mac's always back. Hey, Jag Thunder 1. Bomb. Jag's in the house. Shit, we better start doing some work. Yeah, good to see you all. Good to see you, Jag. That said, it would be a lot more effort. Workload probably not worth it. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Murphy Trot, good to see you in there as well. What's about Highguard in Yarowyn? It's a doomed city, I think, because it's too big. So doomed. I like it. You know, we can warp over there. So I know I did earlier, but we can warp over there. It's too damn big, you know. And there's so much I need to redo on it. Like this ship, I need to redo. I think some of the buildings are alright, but they need to be redone, and the weird textures that have changed like that. You know, that needs to be done. I like bits of it, and I don't like other bits of it. I mean, I think with something like Highguard, if I get back to it, I just won't interior, because it's too big. The thing is, I was planning on having this as a really nice inn. You know, I quite like that, and it's just, I think it's the only way I'll be able to do it. It's just no interiors at all, but Conquest is kind of made for interiors, so it's like, it's not made for interiors, but yeah, size-wise, that's huge, right? And then you've got, actually, it is easier from zooming across. Then you got Hemburg, which is that big. So that's Hemburg there. That's Hemburg. That's Hemburg. That's Hemburg. That's Hemburg. That's Hemburg. That's Hemburg. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 Hemburgs. I haven't finished this in a couple years. Am I going to finish this in 10 years? Maybe. So that's the problem. Unless I just do interiors, because part of Hemburg is the interiors that I wanted to kind of do. So it's just it'll look really good when it's done. You know, it's one of those. It's just what can you do? But yeah. Fiona Danger, custom NPCs. They're cool. They're cool. They're really good. If you start scripting them and everything, they get really cool. You can do quests. I'd love to do that. I'd love to finish this map, spend like a couple of weeks on doing some quests and upload it and just let you guys play on it, you know? But you'd have to obviously get Conquest mod and then also get that. But then you can really explore it and I can put the lore into it and everything. So, I mean, for that, it totally works. Yeah. Alright, thanks for coming on. I'd like to get wrecked. See you later, man. Jack Thunder, too damn big, that's what she said. Gaming guy, can I do more airplane tutorials? I've got a couple of plans, so I've got the... Hey, thank you very much, Noah, for following me, man, on Twitch. Thank you so much, buddy. Yeah, so planes-wise, I'm starting them up again. So I've got the trainer, I've got the small hangar that holds 2 of the training aircraft coming up tomorrow. It's about half an hour tutorial. I've then got the little bird coming up, and I've got to get onto the Eurofighter Typhoon. One of the things I actually did for the vote, guys, if you don't know, what I'm doing... I'll get the actual screen up. What I'm doing for before streams and things like that, probably the day before, if I have a planned stream like this one, I'll put up a vote, so you guys can pretty much jump on. I'll put this on my Twitter, and I'll also put it on Discord. But do vote on these. They are like multiple choice, so if you wanted to, if you're not too sure, you're like, I want one of those ones, but I don't really care about anything else, then shove it on. Apparently I didn't vote before, so it doesn't really matter. We're streaming now. So do use those. So Hemburg got voted, that's why we're doing it. There was other Conquest Reforged stuff. There was the airbase, Queen Anne's Revenge, which I'll talk about again in a bit. Building planes and helicopters was another one. I can't spell and, that's fine. Yeah, so building planes and helicopters, I was potentially going to do that on stream as well, because I think that would be quite good. Because some of them take ages, and then I can at least chat to you while doing it. It doesn't really matter, it's not really time sensitive. So as we finally get there. And then minigame with subs, only one person wanted that apparently, so you guys don't want to play with me. But yeah. Right. So yeah, do use those. Do use those votes, because it does let me know what you guys are wanting to see. Every so often I'll probably just do the playing with subs thing, because it's just fun. It's just really fun. Anyway, let's get some... What have we got? What are we doing? Right, crates and stuff. Like, apparently I can't type. Crates and stuff. There we go. I think I just grabbed the same crate a couple times. I'm not really too bothered, really. Because I don't really know what they would actually have in their house. Do you know what I mean? It's a bit of a mystery. Have we got any like weird objects of power? Not really. I don't need like Lotion Palantir thing, or whatever you call it. Something like that. Checkers board. Yeah, they'll have some. Yeah, why not? We'll have some checkers board like over here. There's got like crap everywhere. And probably a chest. Normal chest. Let's go for a normal chest. That's what I haven't done for a little while. Just put down normal chests. Come on, shaders. I did talk to Trill about this, and he can't figure out why it happens ever. It's just something that's kind of like been ingrained into some of the mods. It's really weird. Not into some of the shader packs. It's really weird. Really bizarre. Oh, I could actually do some cool like stuff down here, couldn't I? Let's get some like chests. Yeah, so much more. Like drawers and stuff like that. That'd be pretty cool. Pretty good use of the space. Mr. Man, could you send it to people? Have them finish it? No. Only because then, you know, some people will do bits of it, some people will do other bits, and I have to like merge it together. It'll be a nightmare. I have thought about it before, but I don't know. Yeah, I have thought about it quite a few times and gone, you know, I could just do the buildings, shove that up and do it. I think if I had like a server again, then we could do that. Because I could, you know, like copy those onto a plot and then have people building a plot and then copy that back onto the build. And then that would make sense. And do it in like sections, you know. Cut it up into plots and that might be quite a good way of doing it. The only other problem is if people would want to then go, actually no, we both want to build on this house, and then whichever is the best wins, and then you've got somebody building something that might not then be built and put onto something, or I don't know, or it doesn't fit with the lore, and it gets really complicated. So I've looked at it. Yeah. Dragon Jack place. Just make Hytale under construction and the lore to save time. That's true. That'd be a real cheat, wouldn't it? Game Guy, well, am I do another live stream now? Now for a couple hours. Probably another 2 hours, I think. So that's not too bad. Oh, I've been getting Skyrim mods mixed up. Yeah, I still like Skyrim. It's really bizarre, actually. Yeah. No, it's not the German version of it, and because that's und. Und ja. Ja. Nein. Nein und ja. So if you're gonna be into building with me, but miniguns aren't your jam, personally, that's fair enough. Yeah, I quite like them because they're really good to let off steam. You know, if you like, I mean, there's lots of better games. That's the only other thing. Does this even fit on? Oh, it does. That's quite cool. Yeah, there's much better games around. That's the only thing for like minigame type stuff. I really can't be bothered with this place. I can always, the thing is, I can always come back and just tweak stuff, you know? Just go, I can always come back and just tweak the hell out of it, so it's not too bad. I'm just going to throw some carpet in it and just be done, really. There we go, carpet. It doesn't really go, but I'm going to go with it. Oh, I can actually shove this up as well. There we go. I can wash their hands. Oh, a bucket. Because guess what we need, guys? I know they've got it outside, they've got the outhouses. But if they gotta go, they gotta go. Just saying. If they gotta go, they gotta go. Actually, we can put that in there, can't we? You probably have that like there. Yep. And you can, like I said earlier, just grab the kids and get them to run that down to the river and dump it. Yum, straight into the swamp. Right. Game Guy, can I do a face reveal? My face has been revealed for like 5 years. It's just that my webcam for some reason doesn't work with OBS anymore. But like, yeah, I've done that for ages, loads of times. Literally, there's streams and there's probably about like 100, like probably about 200 hours of me on YouTube showing my face. So it's about as face revealy as you get. Yeah, and also, like Jag said, I've got monthly videos with my channel on my face. I haven't done a monthly video for years. Oh man, I really shouldn't I? I just haven't done them. I think it's because I've not really got anything to update on. It's like, what have I done? Builds that have been on my channel and stuff. I've built stuff, and then I've been too tired from work, and that's pretty much it. There's a lot of clothes hangers around. I've just realised that. Apparently they've got a lot of cloaks. I mean, they are rich then. There we go, they're going to have their keys there. Yeah, apparently they're rich. Got some books. Nah, just book it all up. Yeah. Yeah, book it. Book it all. There we go. That'll do. Any ideas for this crappy corner? I could move the table over there, couldn't I? But then I've got the same problem, really. Because I have a table there, I could have 3 chairs instead. Or I can move it there and have those. Yeah, I can move it over there, couldn't I? Nah, I kind of like it in here. I think it'd be nice and warm. Yeah, I'm eating you. Apparently sick. I don't know. Eating whatever. Yeah. It ruins it. Thanks, Jack. What are those crosses on the map? Oh, what over here? Oh yeah, this is I put my I didn't realise this actually happens with Journey Map mod, but I can fix those. Because I've been working on the mod and texture pack and it's using the Conquest mod. When you load up the game with a texture pack, it then takes like a picture of each of those colours and then applies those to the map. So what it did is, the green is obviously different because it's a different block. So it picked those up. So as I was flying around, it ended up doing these weird crosses in the new one. And then I noticed, and there's actually a button for it. It's down here called Reset Color Palette, and you pretty much click that if you do it. It's just I've never seen it before, you know. So something like that. Yeah, a bit weird. But yeah, that's what those are. I've made an A30, 380. I'm pretty sure I have. Just check the channel. Just do a quick search. If I've made it, Jag's probably made it. I don't think there's much left that me and Jag haven't done. Actually, there is. There's thousands of everything. It's endless. It's crazy how much humans have actually created as unique things. Where the hell am I going? I'm getting lost in my damn city. Right, let's get back down to here. There we go. Yeah, I got some rims, by the way, Jag. This is a Cartwright, so he's one of those guys that rebuilds stuff. Happy birthday, Vanja. Vanja I can't say your last name. I'm just going to call you Vanja. That's much easier. But yeah, happy birthday, buddy. Crappy corner? Yeah, what about a bucket to make it proper crappy? Yeah, good idea, Shula. That's really going to help, yeah. But anyway, everybody wish Vanja a happy birthday. Go on the comments now and do it. Though he's on YouTube, so if you do it on Twitch, you won't be able to see it. But do it anyway. That's fine. What are the dimensions of the world again? About 6K by 20K. Yeah, something like that. It goes on for quite a bit actually. Up to these weird islands. I don't know what I was thinking. I must have been on something when I made those right at the end. I don't know. Got Mars here. You know, weird pink trees. I mean, this terrain doesn't make any sense. I mean, why would you look at this? Like in this bit here, where in the world has got Mars with weird pink trees on very white stone with weird blobs in the water, which are very green, and then a desert bit and that gigantic river? That this should be a delta, really. Come to think of it, and these would have two would have merged as well, probably. I don't know. Yeah, thanks, Sheila. Yeah, I can't say that you don't try with ideas. Yeah, they would, Jag. Yeah, these are like the I don't know, your Aston Martin type. I don't know what's another good make. Tell them 90 cars. Yeah, your nice cars. Ferraris of the day. Those would be the wheels. This is what this guy makes. High-end, high-octane karts. I mean, if you're riding one of these, pretty much you are a player. You'd be sat up here, just chilling, you know. Actually, that's true. Actually, this one you can't even sit on. Give me a sec. This is ridiculous. There we go. Nice carpet or something. It's the kind of things that I miss. There we go. Bang! Look at that. There we go. Now I can be all like, yo! Riding my red Ferrari. Something like that, I don't know. I'm pretty sure I have lost it. Oh, Shula, you just said something about religious in the corners with a type of shrine. That's a good idea. Yeah, because they've got a little bit more money, you know, from selling their Ferrari cart things, whatever. So actually, a shrine type thing would be a pretty good idea. Now, what did I do? Because I think they'd probably be followers of the way because they're here. What the hell did I do in here? This is the monastery, so there should be some religious artifacts like an urn, or this thing, and a pot of water. God, they're good. I'll put some of these flags up as well. Why not? Yeah, Fiona says, unlike Dakar, I can pronounce your name. Yeah, that's true. That's because you're typing. It's not my fault. It's very difficult. There we go. But yeah, thanks everyone for wishing Vanja a happy birthday. It's always good. Yeah, rims always make a car go fast. They do, man. They totally do. It's been proven by science, as well as stripes as well, I think. They also do it. So this doesn't look really shrine-like. I think we need some stone-type stuff, or... actually, we need this thing of water, so maybe they do some weird-ass... thing where they wash their face with this weird thing of water, and then they put a bucket on their head. That's what they do. Wash your face, put the bucket on the head, praise the Lord. Oh my god. 2 streams in one day is probably like a stupid idea, and I think it's because by the first time I've done like 3 hours already, and then just taking a quick break, I think I've lost my mind by then. Alright, cannonball. It's great, we'll have a cannonball. I think it's some sort of religious artifact of some kind. I mean, that could be completely stupid. Can I do anything with this? Not really. Yeah, it's just magical, just magically moves around. No, I'll just do something like that then. Alright. Actually, clothes could be hanging up. That'll make it look messier instantly. I just need somewhere to actually move them across. Where the hell can we put these? Damn, okay. Have we not got anywhere? Could have some... God damn it. That's... Ah! Incredible. You've got like a 90% chance of getting some clothes on it, but nope. We'll just get normal ones. There we go. So have some underwear up there hanging above your bed or whatever. Yeah, we could have it over here, couldn't we? Do something like... Have it like just some clothes going across, and there's nowhere for these ones to go in, so why am I trying? That's weird. I didn't know that connected into the side there. Nah, there we go. There we go. It's got some clothes. That looks stupid. So we can instead do something like that and that. Just do them in the corners. Shove the onions in that corner. Job done. Get some carpet down, and we'll get out of here. Ah, dear. Anyway, who's left? Who's left? Mr. Mime's got to go. No worries, man. Thank you very much for coming on. Logmat Ruby, will I be leaving this on YouTube after live? Yeah, absolutely, yeah. It just automatically does it. Even though I'm currently streaming to YouTube, Twitch, Mixer, Periscope, and some other thing that I've completely forgotten what it's called. What is it called? Let's have a look. Smashcraft, which I'd never heard of before I started using Restream. So I'm currently going on all of those. Obviously, I've only really got viewers on the major ones, which is Twitch and YouTube, which is fine. But, you know, if anyone wants to watch me on those other ones, they can. It's just there. But it automatically uploads itself to YouTube. It's great. Absolutely great, because I'm doing it onto YouTube as well, so it's brilliant. Love it. So yeah, it'll always be there. Forever. Unless, like, you know, there's a thunderstorm and it wipes out everything. I'll do some stuff like that, get some stuff like that. It's not looking too bad. It's a little bit fancier. It's still a little bit messy, but it's not too bad. So they've got some sort of kids' bedroom type thing up there. They got their own bedroom up there. I mean, that's better than most people. You know? Pretty good. Yeah. Game Guy, can I make the boat from World War II? Oh man, the boat from World War II. The singular boat from World War II, yeah. Yeah, man. I'll get on that. The boat one. The one that was used in World... Do you mean the one that was used in World War II? I'm guessing so. Not the boat from World War I, because that one got destroyed in World War I, right? And then they had to build another boat. Oh, man. Yeah. Yeah, we'll get onto that. Jag, how do I stream to more than one place? Well, sir, that would be Restream. So, it is Restream.io is the website. And the best thing is, there is this singular, like chat. So I have one chat that then pulls through all the other chats. It's freaking amazing. For a piece of free software, it is incredible. The other thing, Jag, is I'm actually only streaming once, so you can stream to 2 places by having 2 instances of something, but then you're using twice the bandwidth on your own PC. With Restream, you stream to Restream once, as if you're streaming to YouTube or Twitch, and then from there, it then uses its own connections to set it all up. So it then just duplicates it all for you, and then pulls it all together in one chat, and you've got it. So what I've got is, show you. Here you go. So what I've got is this one like single chat thing, like here. So if I just want to have a look at the, or actually no, that's if I want to reply to stuff. So pretty much, have I got anyone that's spoken on Twitch? It's really massive, this one. There you go. So like this is a person that's gone on YouTube, this is a person that's chatted on Twitch. I get to see them all in real time. Awesome! It's brilliant. Restream's awesome. Totally worth it. Totally worth free. So, totally cool. It's just brilliant. You just use OBS and you just set up OBS to center that. Done. Best. Not really advertising Restream because well, I am. I'm just saying it's just good. It does exactly what it says. It's great. It's free. Gotta love free stuff. I have no idea how they make money. I know they have some products that they can like sell like extra stuff. But the chat actually used to actually be like a paid thing, and then they just added it in. So I was like, all right, that sold me then. You know, because before I was like, oh man, I can't do it with the chat. And I tried it before with trying to manage my own chats just on Twitch and just with YouTube. I couldn't do it. It's so annoying. Can I check Discord quickly? I don't know, maybe. Too complicated for Jag? Nah, it's not. Nah, you do it. It's easy, simple. What's on Discord anyway? Okay, you're building your warehouse. That looks like backyard. That looks like a Dutch warehouse. I'll show you on. I keep forgetting I've actually got it. That reminds me of like very Dutch designs, like always having the crane on top, very thin buildings on this front part. Goes up quite high. Always has a way on top. So I'm guessing it's like Dutch inspired, maybe. All right, all right. The only shame with Restream is you have to pay for Facebook Live Edition. Do you? Oh, okay. I've never used Facebook Live. Don't think I'm going to. Do we want to use Facebook Live? Nah, we don't want to use Facebook Live. Oh dear. Oh, Jag, you love this. We've got shitters everywhere now as well. Shula was complaining that they just didn't have enough places to go, so there you go. Medieval one there. Nice bucket. This one's overflowing a little bit, but you got some handles there to hold on to and try and hold yourself up. You know, great. Gotta love it. Anyway, yeah, I think paying for stuff isn't too bad. But yeah, Vanja, did I subscribe to PewDiePie? I can't stand him personally. I cannot stand him at all. But that's just me. It's just something. I think it's the whole screaming thing that I don't like, and he's done some very questionable things. He's kind of lost it a little bit. I mean, I get it. When you've got that many subs, you are thinking, and got that much money, you're just thinking, oh, I'll just go crazy. But yeah, I'm pretty sure he's lost it. He's lost his mind. He's lost his marbles. I'd be quite happy with his money though. You know, I'm quite happy to scream in front of a camera for money. You know, some of his stuff's funny, but I wouldn't watch him on a regular basis. So I've got to make an outhouse here. Could do it right outside the window. I could actually do it on here, couldn't I? Yeah, right, screw it. Now that we're onto this. It's your fault, Sheila. You're gonna make dungies everywhere. Game Guy, can I make World War II tanks? I've made some. I made some like 7 years ago, 6 years ago. I don't know how long ago it was, but I'm gonna redo them at some point if I get onto like an army base or something. Just need to like get onto an army base. Just do it. It's one of those. I could do with this horrible. Where's the horrible one? It's down there. Not the bucket. That one. Ants. Just grab everything. Get going. You didn't need a demonstration, really, Sheila? Are you sure? Because this is all because of you, buddy. It's all because of you. It's your fault. It's the reason we've got them everywhere. Totally your fault. Just want you to know that. Just you wanted them. If you don't want to know how to use them safely, then you know that's up to you. But personally, I would prefer to be trained. You know, just saying, much better to be potty trained than not. There you go. I think some wizards. I don't know what wizards would eat. I guess they would eat some pretty rough stuff. You know, like trying herbs and all that kind of crap. So I don't think that's going to be very good. But I think that one's going to be blown open. That'll do. There we go. God, I wouldn't. I mean, the thing is, the students are on these windows, so they've really only got themselves to blame. Yeah. Yeah. Right. Alright, so what do you guys want me to go on to next? I've got to finish this thing. I've got to put some windows in, but that's got to be on a time-lapsey type thing anyway. We can actually have a look inside, and I need to do some sort of floor plans. I was going to go with this nice wood, because I was thinking, you know, they're going to be like, hey, we're going to import some fancy wood or whatever. That's what I would do if I was like in a merchant's guild. I'd be all fancy and stuff. So I was thinking that's going to be there. It's actually going to be quite nice and big, isn't it? Like, those windows have really opened up the roof. I see why people do them now. Only just now see that that's why they do them. Dragon Jack plays. We need a guy who collects the poop as a job if you want to pay him. Yeah, could do. We could call him the you know, anyone that's they get a nickname of Schuler inside each of the communities for doing that. Because he just kept on insisting that we just needed more places to drop our bombs. So, fair enough, you know. Bit obsessed, but whatever. Schuler, a diagonal building. Well, you want to live in a diagonal building? You can do, Schuler. I mean, it's up to you. Whatever, man. So Van just says, I gave up a seat on a bus to a blind person. That is how I lost I lost a job of a bus driver. Yeah. Yeah. Very good. Zang Andy would love to see us start building the castle in a noble district. That is going to be the last episode. I always save that for last. A couple reasons. One, for videos, it looks great. Like if you build up a whole city and then have a castle, that just like it's the best thing to end on. It's like you end on a climax. If I ended on, for example, if I built the entire city, including everything else, and my last episode was farms, that would be such a bad end to a series. Hey, look, man, farms, and you go, God, I've been waiting 4 years to watch, watching this series grow, and man, that last episode, farms, was so good. You just can't imagine it, can you? Whereas if it ends on a castle, you go, holy crap, like the whole city got built up, and then it ends on this amazing castle. Be great. The other thing is scale, because if I built the castle first, it would be so bad. Like, it'd be so bad. It honestly would. It'd just be like quite small style. I wouldn't have figured out the style for the rest of these things, so I wouldn't be able to fit that in and kind of make that into quite rocky and all that kind of crap. And it would probably be too small. It'd probably be like that high, and then I'd look around and I go, I got some buildings that actually look like they're taller than it. Like this one. This one's quite a tall building. So yeah, probably not. Oh yeah, and this tower's really weird in this. I just threw it in there because I thought it looked kind of cool. I was thinking about putting like a clock on it, maybe. You know, like they are also the timekeepers. Ooh, ooh, you know, something like that. But it does actually fit into the frame, so it's should actually be able to be held up as long as these frames are pretty strong. So yeah, be alright. Could put a clock in there, couldn't we? Crazy contraption type thing. Depends on the people. I mean, meh. Anyway, can I make an airplane crashed into the ground? Sure, yeah, that's fine. I'll do that now. Let's let's just do this here. Yeah, that's the other wing bit there, and pretty much it. What do you reckon? Cool? I think that's pretty good. Personally, pretty badass. Speak Gamer, do I like Grian's work? If you know Grian, I've seen some of his stuff. He's done very well for himself. I have no idea how he gets so many views, but it's like you know, what's his name? Good God, it's not Jeremy Craft. Is it Jeremy Craft? God, I can't even remember what his name is. Oh man, I'm gonna have to look this up. So I can't believe I've forgotten him. Can't remember what I could. How have I even forgotten his name? It is the guy that I'm trying to think of. It's 'cause it's like Jeremy 11 something craft, isn't it? It's something like that instead. Jerocraft. No, it's just Jerocraft instead. Yeah. So like Jerocraft's done incredibly well as well. You know, he's gone wham, just gone right up in the views. But he's doing a lot of default stuff. So maybe that's why. I don't know. Kind of difficult to tell. So yeah, I don't know. I haven't seen any videos lately, so I can't really comment on it. But I don't like a lot of the vanilla stuff, and I don't like a lot of the stuff that people are doing at the minute, which is like, hey, let's transform a medieval village. That seems to be just like, I don't know. There you go, everyone got Jerocraft. I knew it was something like that. I'm pretty sure it's something else before, but maybe it's not, and I'm just imagining it. Make a medieval airplane. Oh man, yeah, definitely. Definitely lost it, by the way. Jaspada, Langavolt. Always great to see you online. Thanks, man. Anyway. God, I'm missing a load of comments. Mumbo Jumbo. What's Mumbo Jumbo do? I've seen some of his videos before, but I've never... Like, I've seen his videos advertised. I should say that, actually. Like, as recommended things. Actually, I can clean out this area here. Let me sort this out, because this is gonna have to be done. And it's not really something that I can do on the time lapse. It'll just look rubbish if you do it on time lapse. What the hell is going on here? Oh, it is actually that like that. Okay, this is a sticky outy bit. Oh, yeah, it goes back in again. Okay, whatever. Right, how do I know how far down to go? Well, that would be this thing here that I've got, the big entrance. Yeah, so I don't know. I've never been keen on those. I have looked at like going, should I do that? Because that seems to be getting a lot of views and a lot of subs. But I've been, well, actually I don't have any interest in that. So do I want to do something I'm not as interested in? Very difficult. Very difficult indeed. Don't know why I'm deleting these by hand, by the way. Just kind of fancied it, I think. I don't know if the warehouse will go all the way to that building. Probably not. Do you know where Serbia is? Of course I do. My geography is actually pretty good. It's only the really weird countries which are like in the middle of nowhere that I don't really know. But yeah, I do know where Serbia is. Really quite not really a worrying history. You know, you guys have been through a lot, is what I'm trying to say. Yeah, Serbia. To be fair, Yugoslavia was just a really bizarre thing that, you know, my people kind of went, hey, I know what we'll do. We'll shove all the Slavic countries together, and that'll do. All right, okay. Are you sure? So I don't know. So interesting, very very interesting, like the history and everything like that of Serbia, and you know, places around it as well, Slovenia. And stuff. So like, default has a wider range of audiences though. Yeah, I know, exactly. So do you think I should just like bin all the Conquest stuff and using texture pack and just go with default and just build stuff that looks okay but doesn't look amazing? It doesn't have any sort of soul. I don't know. Very difficult. 92 Gaming. Been building a medieval city. Don't want to fill the empty spaces. What can I do? Don't know what to fill the empty spaces with. Send over some pictures, either on Discord or onto Twitter, and I'll give you some advice. Depends on what you got. Like, so for example, I got an empty space right here. I've not been too sure what to do for quite a while, and I'm thinking probably I'm going to put some vineyards in there. Yeah, something like that. Like this empty space here, actually this was a hill, I've just trashed it. I'm going to have loads of warehouses instead, so this is going to be like warehouse places, you know, and stuff like that. You know, so that's what I'm going to do with this area here, and just make it quite interesting. But I've also got other areas, like here, I don't know what to do with that, I'm just going to shove some stuff in it. This is fine. Trees in this bit. Just tree it. And then obviously this is going to be like filled with houses and a town square type thing, and I might move my horse statue. I'm actually really happy with the horse statue now. I think it looks pretty damn good. That's a freaking pain in the ass. Oh man, there were some really funny iterations as well. The time lapse of it, it starts off looking like a T-Rex. It's so funny. I seriously was laughing my ass off while I was recording it. That's good. But yeah, send some pictures over. It'll be good. Game guy, if I had to choose between a military or a cop, which one it would be? Well, I did think about joining the military when I was younger, definitely. What I always wanted to do is like get a degree and actually go into officer training. I really wanted to do that. But I just didn't. Instead, I just kind of got into IT instead. And now I get to sit around and stuff, and that's pretty much it. Yeah, I get to sit on my ass. I get to listen to music. I get to work from home one day a week if I want to. I don't at the minute, but I do have that option, which is great. So, you know, it's kind of cool. It's one of those. It's a bit different. The world of IT. I get to fix stuff. I get to code all day. I like coding. So I do enjoy that. I actually do enjoy that part of my job. I think I'm going to just start on this place. I think so, yeah. So I think probably military, but don't know. I think probably military because, well, they don't even get the tools for what they actually need. Actually, I was going to say because they get the tools for what they actually need, but they don't really. There's budget cuts in everything that's public. So, yeah. Go blueberries? Yes, I did hear about Duke on leaving, man. So I talked about it earlier in the earlier stream. I talked about it in a little bit this stream, but it's very sad. But I totally understand. I've almost quit a couple times, and it's for similar reasons. I haven't got kids, but I think if I had kids, I wouldn't be doing YouTube. Seriously. So if that happens in the next couple of years, I probably will stop just because kids are more important, you know, especially while they're growing up. Really important. And if I was like doing YouTube all the time, I couldn't do it. But at the same time, if I got like 1 billion subs and this was my job, then it's different. Do you know what I mean? But then I'd just do that in the daytime and mix it, and that's different. But if I've got a full-time job and YouTube, and I've got kids, that's not going to work. It's just not going to work. You just can't do it. So there's that. But I totally understand where Ducon's coming from. You know, he's done a hell of a lot though, so I'm going to write a very nice message. I have watched the video. I watched the video in the break when I had lunch, just before we started this stream. So I have watched it, and I'm gonna. Good God, again, my throat's dying now. And I'm gonna write a nice message to him because he's done a hell of a lot for the community, Conquest community, but also for like the medieval community in general. I like these pine planks, man. Why has nobody ever told me that they actually look totally different from the picture? These look great. This is a brilliant texture. But it doesn't look anything like the picture at all. So yeah. Yeah, see, Jag's got grandkids and he's still going. You know, Grandpa Jag. It's going. Oh, if you guys don't know Jag, anyway, Jag's a very, very good. He's been a friend to me for a very long time. And he actually got me into YouTube. Seriously, I would not have started YouTube without him. So, if you guys want to go and sub to Jag, go do it. It's got some very cool builds as well. You notice, like, a lot of the modern stuff, I usually, like, reference Jag's videos because it's just like, Jag's already done it and he's already done it better, so I'm just gonna steal all the good stuff, put my own wing on it, and then it ends up being not as good. Or sometimes it looks better, and sometimes it doesn't. Usually my scale's off. My scale is terrible with these goddamn hangers. Oh, man. No idea. I'm just going to cheat and do what Jag did with his Stratofortress, that one, definitely. Do I have Instagram? Nah, I can't be asked for that. Yeah. Keep you busy. Can't beat it though. Yeah, exactly. Anyone else, when it's cold, really wants ice cream? No, not when it's cold. Were you mad? What the hell's wrong with you, Shula? I wouldn't do that. Why would you have ice cream when you're cold? Like, seriously, I love coffee ice cream. I've got coffee ice cream in the fridge and I've not had any. Do you know why? Because it's damn cold in the UK right now. You know how I know it's cold? Because it was snowing the other day. It doesn't snow in Cornwall ever. So that's when it's bad. Damn people. Make me sick. Ice cream. It's cold. What's wrong with you? Get a hold of yourself. Unless everybody else thinks that and then I'm totally wrong and then that's fair enough. I'm hoping I'm not wrong. I'm actually thinking, do I... So what I'm thinking with this place is having like... it's basically a clothes shop. It's a tailor and a weaver. So I'm going to have some like... Oh, I have no idea how I'm going to make weaving machines actually. Come to think of it. Yeah. Shooter's imagining Jag as a 90-year-old. Yeah, he is a 90-year-old. He doesn't look like it at all. But he is actually 90. Yeah, he's in his 90s. He's just doesn't age. You know, when you see him in his videos, doesn't age that much. But he's pretty much like he was in World War II. You know. Just don't ask him which side he fought on, because he gets a bit weird about that. You know. I'm joking, of course. Speaking of, I don't have a plan on making Hemburg a server and role-playing trading. No, I won't do it as a server. I won't do a server again. If Hytale comes about, I'll probably make a server for that if it's really good, and if the prices are right as well. Because, but I won't do like what I did before with servers. Yeah. Yeah. So I don't know, but I wouldn't make another Minecraft server. It's just too expensive. You just get completely rinsed for money, really. I mean, it's just bang, there goes all your money. I think I'm having like something like that, and this will be open, obviously, and God knows what this thing is at all. I mean, freaking wardrobe or something? I don't know. I have no idea. Couldn't we actually make a wardrobe? Yeah, look at that. Hey, what do you need? You want green clothes? Yeah, we got red clothes. We got the blue clothes. Yeah. Don't know why he's like Transylvania or something. God knows. Anyway. Van just says, what is the difference between snowman and snow girl? Schnall balls. For God's sake. I had to say snore balls with an accent. I just had to. I don't know why. Oh, man. And a lower carrot, says Shula as well, yeah. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. How old am I? I'm late 20s. Jag's got it on there, yeah. Definitely. But yeah. Not in my early 30s yet. Not for another couple years at least. Ah, so that'll be quite good. Though time is ticking, you know. I'm glad I'm not a grandpa. God, if I was a grandpa, I'd be like, holy shit, I'm old. Do you know what I mean? You know, like Jag is. Yeah. I was so surprised, Jag, when you said you were a grandpa. I was like, what the hell, really? When the hell did that happen? What the hell's happened? Gamer Guy says, can I get a shout out for your friend Beth? Definitely not. I don't know her. God. Anyway, I have no idea what I'm going to do with this goddamn weaver. Has anyone got any good designs for like big... What's it called? Oh, I'm going to find a picture. I'm going to do it. Screw it. Screw designs. We'll come up with something. Weaver thing. Weaving machine. Weaving machine, isn't it? Medieval weaving machine. That's what I need. There's some top quality research here. Look at this. This is what we want. No, we don't want one of those. She looks so sad. I know she's a computer animated like character, but good God. I like to go. Still going. Got you in my pocket with earbuds in. We're lurking still and popping in some comments here and there. Fair enough, man. Oh man. 15 minutes of talking Italian accent. I don't think I could do that. I don't think I could do a Italian accent for 50 minutes. It's too difficult, you know? Way too difficult for Italian. I need to learn some Italian actually, because we're thinking of going on holiday for there pretty soon. Go look at that. Like, mod the Sims even more sad. So basically, lots of things and a thing that moves up and down, isn't it? Like, yeah, a loom. God, surely you're a freaking genius. I knew exactly that. I knew it had a different word than weaving machine. But yeah. Yeah, see, Vanja is wanting me to shout out bend over. Yeah. Yeah, good. Yeah, Jag's a young Gramps, you know. It's not like one of those old timers, you know. It's not like the kind of like just sat in a chair and you just leave him in the chair all day. So that's what I imagine. That's what I imagine you doing now, Jag. Just literally just sat in a chair, just rocking, and they just leave you to it. They bring you in at night. That's pretty much it. How's Gramps doing? I don't fucking care. Yeah. Anyway, what's your opinion on World Machine for map making? Tried doing it a few times with World Painter. I don't know. If World Machine field trial is too limited to make anything other than brushes, I don't like it. Lupus. I'm not a big fan of World Machine. I know that Jamsy went crazily into it, but I never got into it. I honestly didn't. Right, that's going to be our picture. This is what we're going to build. This thing right here. Ka-junk, ka-junk, ka-junk. Right, so I'm going to shove that on the other screen. Just so you guys know what I'm doing then. Apparently I'm just... What am I doing? Why has this come up? Why has Discord come up? Oh, for God's sake. What's going on? That picture's disappeared as well. It's brilliant. I don't know. There we go. Got it now. Right, okay. Let's get back onto it anyway. It's on the Sims. Dragon Jack's got to go. Fair enough, Dragon Jack. Thank you very much for coming on, man. Oh yeah, YouTube has always had trolls. It's actually been better though. It's actually got a lot better. I don't know how, but Scouse. I'm not doing Scouse, man. God, that's a difficult accent to do. I actually work with a Scouser, so it's really difficult. But he's got like less of us. He's been in like Cornwall for so long now, so it's softened, which kind of makes it a little bit weirder. I think it makes it more difficult to. I need like the rails. I think it is. There you go. That's the rails. I always get mixed up with everything. Right. So there. Get that there. Oh man. Right. Okay. If we do like if we do this right with some sort of weird. This is where it's a lot easier if somebody can just tutorial the damn thing and just let me build it. I'm joking. You gotta try this stuff out. That's how you're ever gonna know if you can do it or not. You know? And the thing is, if it turns out terrible, I can just blow it up. It's the best thing. How's it going, Neo? Jack says he sits in the chair all day. What's wrong with that? Nothing at all, buddy. Nothing at all, man. Right, Van just got another joke. So he got, why do dwarfs laugh when they play soccer? Because grass tickles their balls. Thanks, Vanja. Good God. Yeah. Yeah, I live in a medieval village, pretty much. Yeah, it's pretty cool. No, I live in the UK, obviously, from my UK-esque accent. My proper British accent. Which is still as bizarre as American English, really. This has just gone... What the fuck has gone wrong here? What a bastard. What the hell? How am I going to do this? Right, okay. I've got an idea. I do not know if it's going to work. Try it anyway. Right, okay. So if I get the REPL tool... If I get it to work on one side and get it to work on the other side, right? Yeah, me and Jag are the same person. What actually happened is a really horrible Soviet cloning accident. Really terrible, actually. So I'm a younger version of Jag. This is what people don't know. It happened, you know, Soviet Russia. You know what they're like. The Soviets, they're crazy. They were completely nuts. They were like sticking monkeys' heads on everything, you know. And that's how Jag was born. And I'm the monkey's butt. You know, just the way it is. Oh, actually, that kind of works, doesn't it? What are we talking about? We're in the UK, north and south, in Cornwall, so that's south. So it's not too bad. It's live in Truro, so it's like it's the city in Cornwall, but it's like got 30,000 people, so it's like not a city, if you know what I mean. So it's one of those. It's not too bad. It's all right. The economy's well, we got a lot of money from the from the EU, and we're leaving the EU, so I think it's going to get worse in here. Quite a lot worse, but I mean, we'll see. You know, yeah, really weird. That's fine, Vanja. I don't mind them at all, buddy. I think they're funny. I had no problem about it. Yeah. So I think your next joke, Vanja, I've got to do it with a Russian accent, I think. Do you know how much you know about children count to 100? On fingers. See? Kind of worked, didn't it? Maybe I have actually lost it now. It's totally possible. But yeah, who is excited for Hytale and thinking let's get rid of Minecraft completely and just do something where they actually have already implemented everything we wanted in Minecraft without us actually asking about it over years? I don't know why I put that down there. I was thinking, like, could I do something down here to do something? Right, I'm just gonna. So I got the picture up, and there's just a load of like rope things in this bit. So it's like, how do I do that with like blocks? You know. Right, if I get this targeted here, there we go. Oh man, this is so painful. Alright, okay. This is my attempt at making it look more ropey. Hey, it looks more ropey, doesn't it? Count Dracula! That's good. Yeah, Jag. I think what we got to do for Hytale, man, is get like a private server going at first and just see what we can do with it. Let's just play with it for like a couple months, and if we like it, then open that up, maybe, like open the server up a little bit, as long as there's some sort of control. But I expect there will be proper control on it. But I am looking really like quite forward to it. It'll be really good. Yeah, Speed Gamer. True about the Philippines. Most of us Filipinos speak English and our language to the point that we mix it up like our language is called Tagalog. Yeah, it's really Taglish. Yeah, I've seen this quite a few times actually, especially with with Hindi as well. With Hindi as well, I've seen it, and it's where you guys just do switching of languages, and you'll just start speaking in one language, and then you'll just switch to English bits. It freaks me the hell out because I can't remember what language it is. I'm pretty sure it was Hindi. Yeah, it was Hindi. I was like listening to it, just going, okay, that sounds cool. And then they just switch to English for a little bit, and then switch back. It's mainly when you, like, from what I understand, when you're switching, it's to make a point of something. So it's quite cool, though. Really cool. Play with it, says Jag. Yep. Gonna be epic. It does. It looks so much better, actually. I'm quite glad that if you guys don't know about Hytale, go and watch Jag's video, because he pretty much goes through why it's really looking amazing, because it really is. It seems to be well, like, actually Jag says it's pretty good in his video, but it's got soul. It's actually got soul. The animals and stuff feel like they're there to make it feel more alive, and they don't feel like I was saying this earlier, like, I'll fly over here, right? One, the default texture texture pack doesn't suck as well. That's also a big bonus. It looks more like Sphax than anything, I think. But like, right, beautiful textures on the pigs. Look at them. That's not alive. It's just, it's a pre-programmed walk for X amount of steps, turn around, walk for X amount of steps, stop, look at a character if there's a character, walk around. There's no life in it. They're just like, there's nothing there. Do you know what I mean? And this is Microsoft. Microsoft is literally leading the edge of AI right now. As well as like other companies are as well, but Microsoft has done amazingly. If you go onto Skype now, you can actually get real-time translation. I don't think you guys probably know about that, but you can seriously go into Skype and you can start speaking a language. It will pick up your voice, it will then translate it, and it will use your voice back in the language that you want it to translate to. So you can actually have like a discussion using Italian, and it will translate your voice into Italian. And then Microsoft has made, has not improved the goddamn pig. Do you know what I mean? It's just like, what the fuck is going on? But you know what I mean? Whereas Hytale, the animals actually looked like they were running away from things. They were like actually bouncing away from things. You know, they were there actually adding life to it. It's just such a simple thing. But you know, it's bizarre. It's bizarre that Microsoft hasn't done that, because they could really make even more money off of Minecraft if they did really good AI stuff, if they really amped it up, if they even built quest type stuff. Jag says in this video about the whole really crap end, when you go to the end and you fight a dragon and that's it and you get credits. It doesn't really feel like you're actually getting there. It just feels like something that has been stamped on, and Jag does explain this. This is why I say just go and watch Jag's video. I'm not going to make one because there's no point. He says everything that I wanted to say anyway. But they've already got it. It's just like there's no adventure anymore in Minecraft. I don't feel there is. I don't feel that enough stuff just happens. It's just like, oh, I'll go and walk over here. Here's the savannah. What's new in the savannah? Nothing. New wood. Wow, new wood. Whereas what I saw in what I actually saw from Hytale is that they had those weird bugs and stuff like that. So I kind of like feel like as you're exploring, you're going to actually come across mobs that have like a hive and have all of that kind of stuff. So it's pretty good. So I don't know. It just looks very good. It just looks very cool. So I don't know. Anyway, sorry, rant over. So yeah. Can I read that? Okay, I'll try, Speed Gamer. So maganda talaga ang Minecraft because ang daming animals and baka, sheeps, pig and madami more. Haha. Taglish, I hope you read this, Daka. Was that any good? I was trying to put on like a kind of go with Filipino without actually having a clue how to pronounce it, just from what I've heard. But I don't know. But yeah, pretty good. Anyway, do I like GTA 5? I don't. I never got into it. I wish I did, because it looks great. What am I goddamn doing? I'm just flying around. Stop me from just flying around. Come on, I gotta sort this stuff out. Right, we need a sign. Anyway. You know, that's all we do. They'll just put up a goddamn sign. So we need a sign, and we need like clothes. So clothes, we've got tools, I guess, would be the closest. What the hell's that? Bronze leggings. Okay, that's a bit weird. Oh, I think it's gotta be like leather tunic or something like that, isn't it? Because it's not really, it's not an armor or anything like that. It's just a, you know, a thing. That looks good. That will just work for it. We need something in the thing, so we need an armor stand, I think. But yeah, hopefully that helps anyway a little bit, maybe, for me understanding it. Yeah. Vandra, what about a face reveal? Did one like 5 years ago. My camera's just broke. Yeah, Jack. So it says, glad you're going around typing. I knew you would though. Yeah, absolutely. You're pretty much top on, like spot on with everything you said in it. And they've also got vertical slabs. I'm not joking, but vertical slabs just change the bloody game. Just make everything just better. It's just like a little weird counter thing. I have no idea what the hell this thing is, but it looks better. You could do that in a block. Oh, let's put down some blocks. You just end up with this chunky ass thing, you know? It just is. It's simple little things like that, which is really good. Yeah, it's really good. Anyway. Thank you, Speed Gamer. I'm sure I completely murdered it. You're just being nice. That sounds like a bad imitation. It is a bad imitation. That's because I can't remember everything. Banjo says, someone joins in the middle of reading and thinks, what the hell did I walk into? Absolutely, yeah. Can I make a toy shop in the rich district? Schuler, you should know better than this. You know that we've already got... God damn it. You know that we've already got Ye Olde Toy Shop. The German toy shop. Gamer Guy, you haven't got $1 million. I don't believe that you've got $1 million. So, yeah. Can't find the face reveal. Look at, it's not, I haven't actually got a face reveal video because I just did videos with my face on it. Usually my streams have them, it's just it's broken. So I haven't done that for quite a while, but yeah, usually on there. I think what I'm going to do is have this, yeah, I'm going to have this like boarded up, not really boarded up, have like the workshop-y type bit behind here, because then we can have their house bit. So I have this in here, they've got the big loom in here. This is the shop front, which makes a lot of sense, so then I can have, I think they're going to have quite a fancy thing. But yeah, sorry, Vanja. Was it Vanja? Yeah, Vanja. I think what you got to do is probably look for one of my update videos from like a very long time ago. I've not really changed that much, to be fair. That's a shame they haven't got vertical slabs of these, isn't it? So, it doesn't connect. It's connected. That's weird. It's really weird, actually. I'm sure it used to connect. Am I imagining it? I don't know. Maybe I'm imagining it. So I think we'll have this. I can't really block the door. That's the only thing. We have something like that. Oh, God knows. I don't do it anymore. Oh yeah, I was going to do an armor stand, wasn't I? Armor stand, and we'll get some leather. And you can dye it as well, can't you? So do some dyeing. We're looking out. Apparently I can't place it though. Oh. Oh man. Right, if that's stairs, there we go. Right, go up there, put that there. There we go. Okay, so if we can use dyes on it, I think something bright. Take a look, something in red. It's red, blue. I think in red actually. Just having a look at it, I think red will work. Okay, if we just got dye instead. Actually, it's not dye, is it? It's for this one, it's the. Is it poppies? Poppies, isn't it? Yeah. Can you just do it in your crafting thing that I can't remember how you do it? It's not there, is it? I'll just get a crafting table. I cannot remember at all. This is not good. Completely forgotten everything. Yes, toasting, Hytale. Hytale's also going to have preset quests. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, it makes kind of sense, doesn't it? So how do you do this then? How do you like... Am I just imagining that you can do it? Because I thought you could do something where you can make them red. Any ideas? No, I'm going to have to Google it. I'm going to be proper noob. Minecraft. Die. Oh, it's chainmail. It's not leather anyway. I just remembered. I just realised actually. Yeah, it's chainmail, isn't it? So yeah, my thoughts on Duke on quitting. Very sad, but I totally understand his reasons. I totally understand them. Been there quite a few times, you know. Where I thought I was going to quit. I was going to quit at 1K, 100K even, 100K subscribers. I was going to quit at. So I didn't end up doing it, but you know, I was going to. Right. So how do we do this? So what? How do you make it red? You guys are going to have to tell me. Or is it just the top that you can just dye? Is that what's gone wrong? Yeah, I ain't got a clue. Minecraft, how to dye armor. There is a way of doing it. Oh, water bucket now. Okay. And it's leather armour. Okay, so it's leather armour. It's now water bucket. They've changed the way that you used to do it. I think you just used to be able to just shove it together. But not anymore. We've done a series where we're kind of making a 21st century city. Probably after I do the airbase, I might expand it. You know, I might see how it goes. You know, we'll see. We'll see how it goes. You know. Yeah, you should have known better, Shula. Jesus, you watch most of these. You're generally pretty good, but obviously you just let the team down today. That's what's happened. Just let the team down. So sad. Used to be #1, you know. Used to be. But now, don't know. Gonna have to demote you. Gonna have to demote you to be the toilet master. Though I'm pretty sure you'd be happy with that generally. So, hey, what was that? So thank you very much, Joanno Philippe. I think it was Amanda. Was that? I think I saw that. It just kind of flashed up. I had another thing on my screen. Sorry. So I'm reading the instructions. But yeah. See, the chat has either died or just no one's chatting, which is fair enough. Let me try and refresh it. I think it's died. I think it's actually died. So, I don't know if you guys are still talking or not. I have no idea. No idea. Let me have a look. Use the online chat version. No, it's fine. I just don't think you guys are talking. That's fine. It's just broke. Or it's just broke completely. And it's just not picking up anything, which is also possible, you know. Right, okay, anyway. Leather stuff. So what it's saying to do is I put down a cauldron. That's the way you learn crap, isn't it? Put that in there, then... how do I actually... This is why I have to read the full instructions, I guess. Choose a leather armor, choose a die, place the cauldron. Well, how do you add the die to the cauldron? Oh, I have to actually make rose red. Right, okay. It's actually called rose red. Right. God knows how that does. Right. How do I goddamn add it? Nah, see, that's not working. It's just in your crafting menu. For God's sake, there's a difference between bedrock and normal. Look, for God's sake. So it's just because I had the wrong damn red. Oh man, I just... given up with this goddamn crap. Oh man. Right. So I'm just going to check the chat because it's still dead. It's still like not been going on for like 6 minutes, which is really bizarre. So apologies if it has actually broke. I need to refresh it. Yeah, I think it's dead. Sorry guys, my chat's completely died. So let me restart it. I'm guessing it gets to a maximum length or something. Because I'm using the actual Restream chat for desktop, which is slightly different. So let me get that there. Get on there. Right, okay, so. There we go. Okay, it's fixed now. Sorry, guys. So it's caught up at basically 12 minutes, 13 minutes past 2. Sorry, dudes. Yeah, it just completely it didn't like crash. It just stopped working. What have I done with that? Oh, thank God for that. I was thinking I've just binned it. Why have I got a hat on? Oh my God. Right. Okay. Right, there we go. Right. That's inviting, isn't it? That's pretty much all you need to do, isn't it? Just throw a load of these around. The pine planks. I want that damn armor stand. Alright, we'll get another one here. We'll do a blue one this time. Right, let's get the blue. Oh, at least light blue. We'll go light blue, because I've got that. So did that change the colour then? Do you get like... Oh yeah, you do. Oh, so does that mean you've got like a near infinite amount of colours? So that's a different colour as well. It does actually dye it more. Wow, okay, so there actually probably is like a near infinite amount of colours then. See, that's something that's cool, right? If you could do that with every item of clothing. If you can't, then that's just a bit meh. We got really blue. Yeah, see, that looks cool. See, that I'm happy with. That's a good thing about Minecraft. And now I've got a red hat again. I'm not really too sure how I'm getting a red hat. Yeah. Anyway, there we go. Also, Sheila says we were all telling you what to do and you couldn't see it. It's like the typical bit, isn't it? Like, that happened. What a pain. Like, seriously, it's so painful. I'm so sorry you guys had to go through that. Oh, man. Let's not go through that again, right? Let's not do that again. Cactus green. It's a pretty horrible green, isn't it? What's the other one? Is there any like... I'm just going to look at dyes. We want bright colours. Really, don't we? Yeah, we want bright colours. Why not? You know, we got there in the end. That's what matters, right? Not rose red. God damn it. Orange. Yeah, I'll just do it a bit. Why have I got so many of these? It is like it's duplicating. But yeah, no, this is quite cool. Just a little bit of a pain in the ass. It'd be nicer if when you're in creative mode you just get a wheel or something and you just choose the colour, like on a colour wheel. I mean, don't know why they couldn't do that for creative. Doesn't seem that bad for me. Right, there we go. We've got some nice clothes at least, and we could do it with like a nice head. And by head I mean actually little chesty thing, and we could do some coins. Coins, wherever it is. You know. So there, they've got this stuff here, we've got, you know, stuff in the back. Can we make anything that looks like shoes? I mean, I don't think we really have shoes. There we go, there's a shoe rack. Shoe boxes, right? Yeah. Alright, do we have a prison in Hemburg? Can we see it? Yeah, I mean, we've got like a very small one. The castle will have like another prison as well, but this is like the guards barracks, which is where we got Spinner. And in here we actually have, yeah, you get clocked in. When did I close? Oh, that's a different door. That's tower door. In here, we got the two prison type things. I'm not really sure where the middle's gone of that. Bit confused, but yeah, so we got that in there, and yeah, rats in there, nice, really. So you know, that's the kind of like little one that you got there, and then that window goes out to here where we've got, you know, attack dogs, and stuff like that, and apparently a butterfly as well. Yeah, butterflies very happy to fly around things, in general, really. And still dye the water cauldrons, and use that for different reasons. Oh, okay, fair enough. My colours to make the one you want. Yeah, it's actually, that is actually a good feature. I'll be honest, that is a good feature. Dr. Mesh is glad to see me streaming again. Would I consider having a server again if you had reliable staff to handle questions and plot reviews? No, I wouldn't. I had really good staff before. It's just we were exhausted from it. You know, there was it's just so much that you need to do for a server. What I'd do with a server if I did it in the future is Probably do it for like donators and other YouTubers and things like that. It will probably not be Minecraft. I'll be honest. Something like Hytale, maybe. I think that's really where the direction is, because I don't know. I just don't think Minecraft is gonna last with stuff that like Hytale coming out. Personally, I don't think it's gonna happen. I just don't think it's strong enough. Honestly, don't think it's strong enough, because it's just not. They're not doing anything. They're not improving anything for us anymore. They're quite happy to just sit there and take our money. They've made a lot of money. You know, Minecraft has made a lot of money. They've done very well for themselves, but not so much. You know, doing things. They don't like to. They don't really like the builders, which is really bizarre, since like it's a game built for building, really. You know, even if you're surviving, you're doing survival to build stuff. You know, you're grabbing bits. It just doesn't make any sense to me. It's completely mad. So I think it's just. I think they're kind of killing themselves, really. They're not doing too good. I'm going to try and make a fireplace on this side. Okay, so I've got a window there, but if I build it on this side here, that'll work. That's why I check. What the hell's going on there? Oh, it's the little extension. Okay, didn't even notice that. I didn't even notice it was even there, so pretty good. People also thought Roblox would take over Minecraft. That's true, yeah, they did actually. Yeah, you are right, Sheila. So I just think, I don't know, Roblox I wasn't excited for. You know, I didn't feel anything for it, but Hytale, I actually feel like it might be good. So it's like still stuff that I like to do. The thing is, my main games are like strategy games, is where I kind of like come from. Do you know what I mean? So my gaming kind of like background is totally different anyway. I like my strategy games. It's what makes me, you know, like Hearts of Iron 4. It doesn't matter how many times I play that goddamn game, I keep on coming back for it. I am addicted to it. It's brilliant. It's just, it's bizarre, you know. Like, why do I like that game so much? I don't know. Could not tell you why, but it's got something. It's got something that's got me hooked. Minecraft's got that, right? Minecraft's got something that gets me hooked on the game. But it's also got a lot of you know, bad stuff as well. It's got, you know, they're just not improving it. They're not doing anything about it. They're not really listening to anyone. They just, I don't know. I think it's lost its soul a bit. And I'm not saying that's Microsoft at all, because Microsoft should be fixing that. They're quite good at doing things. What the hell's this building for? No idea. But we'll need to fix that up sometime. So I don't know. It's one of those things that it might be really good, it might be really bad, it might be terrible. We might play it and just terrible. Yeah. Is Hytale going to be an individual game or just another server in Minecraft? Sang Andy, I totally recommend checking out Jag's video on it. He'll kind of go through it from a Minecraft angle as well. So actually, I'll link that. I'll send that across the wire thing. Let me grab it up. So then you can go and watch it or whatever. You know, keep it open on a tab. Obviously, don't come off my channel to watch it because this stream is so important. I'm joking. If you want to, you can do. If you're interested in it, just go off of it. Go onto it and then jump back on here. Didn't realise that it was 34 minutes long. I did not realise that I spent 34 minutes watching your video, Jag. I didn't even know it was that long. So I just thought it was like not that long at all. But there you go. So that's it in all the different chats. That's the other good thing about Restream. I can just do one chat and it'll just go into all 5 chats. It's freaking brilliant. But yeah, I do recommend going to watch that. Second version. What do you mean you got a second version, Jag? What do you mean? What do you mean? What are you talking about? Yeah, it's just good. It's a good video. So I definitely recommend going and watching that, checking it out, and just see what you think. You know, comment on Jag's video. We can use that as like a good starting point to actually start talking about Hytale and what we think about it, and It is really good. I think it's got what we need it to have. Me speak English no good. You know, it's quite good. So just check it out, see what you think, and you know, let's start a discussion. Let's see what people actually think about it, because it might be you actually go, nah, it's not what I want, or it's not got this, or you know, or it's going to be cost or something like that. Do you know what I mean? Like, let's have a good discussion about it, really. I think there's some cloths up there. See, this is the other good thing. I can at least throw these up here, though I can't really throw them anywhere else. But I could do a vertical kind of bar thing going across from like here to tie stuff into that apparently doesn't want to tie into. Oh man, come on. It'll do it with a block though, won't it? Yeah. Okay. So do we have anything else at all? Stairs maybe? If it does it with stairs, we're alright. No. Oh man, come on. Come on, man. What are you doing, man? Why are you doing this, man? Yeah, it doesn't want to do it at all. Okay, that's fine. That's just whatever. Just trying to make it like kind of work or whatever. But yeah, go check that out. See what you think. So read the chat, says Vanja. Sorry, man. Gaming guy, can I make a military base? Currently doing one. Fuck. Jag says he didn't mean for it to be that long. I'm sure you didn't, Jag. You're just born that way. Yeah. Videos are like spider webs. Once you're in, listening to him explain it, it's going to be very hard to leave. It is. I do recommend you go all the way through that video. Because it does go through a lot of the good points of it. It's quite good, actually. I like it. I like it. If you guys like it, you like it. If you don't like it, you don't like it. It's fair enough. Yeah. I was trying to make something like cool where you have like kind of pushed back on one bit, and it just kind of didn't work. Actually, that kind of worked then. With the little boots there. Is your boards? You want the boards? Oh, there's boots everywhere. So if it's single, does it make boots? I don't really understand how it's working. Oh yeah, these are shoe boxes. can actually have these. I've not really got many places to put them, have they? Really. So we could build a shelf for them. Yeah, let's build a shelf. We'll get onto it, and I'll get back onto the chat. I know I'm just like completely ignoring the chat at the minute. I'm not trying to, guys. I'm just somehow getting really into this this fucking clothes shop. Ugh. Blue floor or some sort of crap like that. Yeah, fucking do. Something I'll do. Yeah. Ah, it doesn't look too bad. I mean, it's definitely a clothes shop. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's like, what's in here, I wonder? It's clothes and textiles and stuff. So it's definitely that. Anyway. Right. Anyway. Matthew G, where have I been? I went to get lunch. I had some Mexican chili beans and some wraps and some cheese, and that was pretty much me done. Van just got pizza time. Well, whatever. We had pizza last night. We had wrap pizza because we're on a diet, so we literally had some like low-fat wraps and just topped the crap out of them. They're really good. They're really good. Shooter says Daka streamed for 5 hours today. This must be like a record for me. I think I've done longer before. I think I've done like 8 hours or something, so it's not too bad. But yeah, 3-hour stream in the morning. We'll probably go for another hour. I think we'll probably do that. I'll probably need to have a break in a bit though, and just go to the bathroom and try and wake up or something. I don't know. Hit myself across the head with something. I don't know. Maybe something like that. Maybe make me start talking some sense. Jag's handling the chat. I know Jag's doing really good at that. Thanks, Jag. Actually, have I made you a I'm pretty sure I made you a what's it called? Moderator on YouTube anyway. Pretty sure I did. I can't remember. If not, I'd need to. Then you get a little spanner next to your name and everything. It's great. So I'll make sure I do that. Yeah, you got the spanner against your name. I already did it. Cool. I'm glad. Right. Maybe add rolls of cloth. I know, we haven't got any. Ah, but we have got cloths in baskets, haven't we? Oh, we could put that in the back, like these ones. We could actually put these in the back. Couldn't we? Like, this is actually what they look like. Oh, not like that, not freaked out and everything. But, you know, like that, just like hanging over, and then they just... I love how the skulker thing, it just starts moving, it just freaks me out. But yeah, they just go, yeah, it's perfect, yeah. It's not just found in the bin. But yeah. I don't know. Right, I'm going to have a quick break anyway. What I do recommend, guys, while I'm having a break, which it'll come up onto this, what I do recommend while I'm having a break is go very, very quickly, go onto Jag's video, go grab it, I'll post it again, start watching it. I'll be back in about 15 minutes, so at least you can get a kind of like starting point so you can start talking about it. But yeah, it'll only be like 10-15 minutes. So at least you'll be able to start watching it. Then what we'll do after that is we'll keep building for about an hour or so. But I'll just have a quick comfort break, nip to the bathroom, probably get a drink, and yeah. But start watching Jag's video, start having a look at it, and then we'll finish it off afterwards as well. There's your homework. Get to it. So see you in a sec.
Hey, what's up, guys?
Alright, I'm actually back. Oh, God. Okay. Refueled. Well, I've got Ribena. Manly Ribena to refuel myself. Alright, guys. So, who's watched the video then? So, has anyone watched Jag's video going over Hytale? Because it's pretty good. I know Jag had to go as well. I literally just saw it. He's had to go like right at the end. Just I came off and I was like, I can't even bother to turn on my mic again. But yeah. Yes, you did just hear someone say, hey, what's up? Maybe. Or did you? But yeah. Hopefully that kind of helps explain like Hytale anyway a little bit and what it looks like and everything and the vertical slabs and the cool roofs and just everything looks good about it. Like the default texture is really good. They've actually spent some time on it. It just looks better. Just looks better than stuff. So at least there's that. You know? But tell me what you think as well. You know, you might actually go, nah, don't like it. Don't like the way it looks. It looks too much like Minecraft. It's gonna be a copy. You know, I want to hear what you guys think as well. Definitely. It's always one of those things that I might think it looks great, and actually it looks like trash to other people. God damn it! What am I doing? See, that's what happens there. That's really annoying. Does that happen with normal stairs as well? Yeah, it does. Okay. Well, I'll do it. That'll be fine. Right. Anyway. Shame Hytale isn't there for PS4. I know. I mean, it might be something that, if it's successful on PC, they might then extend it. Because you never know. Never know at all. How's it going, Shula? Right, so let's blitz through the last hour of the stream. Hytale's the Minecraft killer. It could be, but I don't think it'll be the killer of the community, because I think the community will just move, just migrate. So we'll still have all the same stuff, but I'm quite, you know, I've been doing Minecraft for a long, long time, and without the Conquest mod and without stuff like that, I would not be going still, you know? Honestly, so it's like I'm going because of stuff that people have made around the game, not actually with the game anymore. And now that they've like made modding really difficult for some stupid reason, well, probably because they don't like it, because they can't control it and they can't monetize it. It just doesn't make any sense. You know, it's just like, yeah, you know, why? Why do it? Why do it? So I don't know. I mean, they could completely change it all around, and I'll switch right back. But you know, they need to have a good modding API. They need to have quite a few things really, just like minor things really. You know, it's not loads. I'm gonna do a carrots there. No, let's get some fish. Like these guys hardly ever have any fish. I realised. So we're gonna have some fish this time. I'm just gonna have it over here. Yeah. This won't take too long. Right. Anyway. I think it's better than Hytale is only on PC for the time being, so at least they can make it the best possible. Not decent overall platforms. That's true. Yeah, you're right. Yeah. Oh, it depends if they have a. What I would do if I was them, and if there isn't already some tools, is write it in a language that's universal, something like C#, which is probably what they've written in, which is pretty universal across it, and then actually build. You basically build stuff on top in order to control it, or you build settings into pretty much everything, so everything's parameterized, And then what you can do is you can build a profile which is for like Xbox, and then just have it export to the Xbox thing with that profile being perfectly being applied. It also means that then you can change the graphics in like PC as well. But pretty much from a programming side, that's kind of what I do with a lot of stuff. I like parameterize almost everything so that you can tweak it dynamically, because it makes it so much easier. Because then your actual game engine type part of it is actually doing just like normal game engine stuff, but actually the rest of it will just kind of work. Then you're just doing parameters, and then you just go, here you go, here's the Xbox settings, bang, export it to that, and build an exporter that will universally work, where it just goes through your code and does whatever changes it needs to do, and then switches it out. We try and make it as universal as possible, really. Which is why C# will work, I think, or something like it. Java could do it as well, but you might as well do it in C# because it's a little bit quicker, I think. Maybe. And I like Java. It's weird. I've kind of like, because I know C# and Java and Cache and SQL and PowerShell and whatever else that I know. I can't even got clear. Oh, Batch. Everyone knows Batch though. Everybody that's been working in IT knows Batch. I wouldn't call it a real language. It's more of a Batch isn't really a language actually at all. Batch is like it's a way of living. I don't know. Batch is weird. That's not weird. Batch is normal, but it's kind of weird. You know? No? Maybe. I'm just talking nonsense. Like usual. Where am I going to put the stairs? Wait a minute. Let's get this sorted first. Oh, actually, this roof's good. Probably have it going across there, couldn't I? Yeah, let's do that. Okay. Sorry, guys. Hytale's very nice. Just hope it's not going to be too fairy type. Like MC can be modern, old space. Like that's true. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I did think that as well, Spazza. Totally did. Because it does look very fantasy, very medieval at the minute, and I'm hoping it's going to be modern. But then again, if you look at Minecraft, Minecraft is exactly the same. It's built for that kind of like medieval feel, tree, wood and stone. It's not really built for modern. It's just that we can put a texture pack on top, and then we can make it feel like that. So there's that as well, you know. So Minecraft was never built that way, but we've been able to edit it, and I think from the sounds of it, they're going to allow us to do everything that we can in Minecraft, you know, like texture packs and shader packs and all that kind of stuff, and really customize everything, including characters as well, you know, with your own models, and just let's do that. Titchgemo, they made modding more difficult. Yes, they did. Definitely did. Yeah. So Minecraft, Mojang have. If you ever look at Forge, Forge for 1.13 is still not out, and it's been a year. They've made it really difficult for modding for them to build. And the thing is, Mojang's never had a modding API. It's been done by just people that are coding, you know, and trying to make their own. So you've got a load of people making an API for a game, and then Mojang's come around, and they've known about this for years, as well as Microsoft. You know, there's no way they wouldn't know that there's mods. That would just be ridiculous. So they've known about it for a long time, and they've just kind of like ignored it, that there's mods, and that people like enjoy mods. It's so bizarre. This is terrible. I don't like this stairs. Oh man, what the hell's going on here? This is just stupid. Yeah, this is not going to work, these stairs. Oh man. Okay, I might have to go. I don't like using ladders for things, just because it'd be a pain in the ass. It's basically why I don't like it. Straight into the fire. Yeah, we'll go straight into the fire. But yeah, the Forge guys are really struggling to make Forge work for it, which is what the modding API, which most mods are built off. It's built Forge. Tony Barmer, do you know any tutorials to get the latest Forge Reforged? Basically, what you have. Easy, super easy, man. You literally, like, it's in all my videos. The link. Sorry, I'm just going on to. So if let's go Helipad. It's even on Helipad because I'm using the Reforged mod pack for that. So in the description, Conquest mod pack launcher. Not found. Holy crap! Why have they moved that? Why would they do that? I've linked it in so many different things. Oh man, that's annoying. I'm going to have to update my links. Okay. It's not as easy as you think, but, you know, I just got redirected from it anyway. Download the exe, run it, and then you get, like, it looks like... Let me just open up another instance of it. There it is. What you'll get once you've downloaded it, you'll get something like this. Hey, thank you very much, Hetguda. Hytale. Hey.
Hi, I am Stainiston Plays, and PLZZ get a donator survival server man I would really like. That and further I am happy that the streams are back.
Thanks, man. Yeah, so what we can do... yeah, with it, you just get this, you just do, like, launch, and that's it. Keep itself updated and everything. I think you get a couple options, like... No, I don't even get a couple options. I have a game key. I don't know how the hell I'm playing it. Proxy, yeah. So yeah, it's literally it. Just the launcher. I need to update my link, though, obviously, because it wasn't working. Sucks. That's it. What do you mean it's not Roblox? Of course it's Roblox. It's not Roblox. Gah. Yeah, everyone else says it wrong. That's the way it is. Anyway. Tony, what do I use for to train? I use World Painter. There's the link in the description does work. You just need to run it through the converter. I do need to update it, and I have got it on my list to do. To download my own map, update it, and then re-upload it. Sounds really strange, but it's because I don't have it. What do I do for a living? I work in IT, so I pretty much code all day. I'm a database and interface specialist, which means that I'm a DBA, so I work with databases all day. But I also write interfaces and custom interfaces for the NHS, so it's like a bit of both, really. It's a bit of coding, it's a bit of databasey stuff. It's a very interesting job I've got. If I do say so myself, it keeps me very busy, but it's pretty much just writing code, which I quite like. I like writing code. I get to use a variety of different languages to do it, and it keeps me very busy. If I went to London, I'd be on like 80k. I should really move to London because that would quadruple my salary. But I was looking at some jobs the other day, and I went, "Holy crap, that's what I do." But I'm a senior doing my job. And I could start on a junior on 4 times the pay if I just moved to London. Maybe I should do that, but then I don't want to live in London. So you know, it's the typical kind of thing. You know, move to the city where you can get paid more, or don't. Yeah. Jag's back for a bit. Okay, welcome back, Jag. Welcome back. Good God. Vanja, of course I want more jokes. Come on, if you got some more good ones, Vanja, you're doing really good at the minute. You've been going pretty steady for a couple hours at least. So yeah. No, I don't use it. But any ideas why there's no stable version of Light Loader since 1.10? I actually don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Have I not got Light Loader? Yeah. Actually, they seem to have binned it. It used to be part of the Conquest Reforged mod pack. But no, it's gone. What are you thinking of using, Jag? Are you thinking of World Edit CUI? Because they've now got that for Forge. So they've actually got World Edit CUI for Forge, which is pretty good. And it works. Do advise getting Foam Fix as well, actually. Foam Fix is pretty good. Yeah. Yes, Jag does have a train channel. Yeah, it's not a problem. Put the link in. I don't mind. It's not a problem at all, Jag. I don't mind. Because I'm going to steal your shit, your train shit for when I build trains. I'm just going to be going like onto your channel and just your other channel, not the train channel, the Minecraft channel, and just getting a load of train stuff and just using every single one of them because I saw you got like about 10,000 tutorials maybe of them. It's always good. Badmin. So Sheila, yeah. More commands mod for Reach. Yeah. See, there is there is. I don't know if I've never used the World Edit one. Farwand. Yeah, I don't know if. Oh dear. Oh, it's not actually. Yeah, see, you can use that to set stuff. Apparently, it's not that far though. How do I unbound it again? There's some stupid command, isn't there? Oh man, I've forgotten how to do it. But I thought there was something in World Edit for it, but I guess not. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Maybe there's not. Maybe I'm just imagining it. Maybe I actually did. Range. Set the brush range. No, you don't want to do any of that. You might be screwed. I think you actually might be screwed then. Yeah. Yeah, I think you're screwed. I don't think it exists anymore. I'm sure there was. I'm sure they added something, but maybe it was just that, and I just didn't know how to use it, and it doesn't really do anything. So unmask from my hand. Do you guys remember how to do it? I can't remember. Ugh. You have to help me. You had to help me. You must help me. Yeah. Yeah. How's it going, Groove Games? Jag loves his engines. Everyone loves his engines. Miniature soldier animations. How's it going, man? Yeah, I know you love your reach, don't you, Jag? You do love it. I mean, the other thing you could do though, right, is you could just shove this on Quake Pro. Now you feel like you're far away from everything, so you can be like, whoa, I've got reach, but you actually haven't. You know, it's like, whoa, look at this, I've got reach, but actually you really don't. But I think you'd probably end up going insane if you did that. I honestly do. You see, this doesn't even work that well. It's really weird, Quake Pro. It's mainly when you walk around. Actually, it doesn't seem that bad. Just bizarre. Used to be like it just felt like really far away, but I guess not. It's because I got 90 for mine. But I don't know. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's screwed, Jag. I think just ask Hytale guys to put it in, and then never open Minecraft again. That'll pretty much do it. That'll sort you out. They'll just go, all right, well, what does it do? And you'll go, it's a really cool tool, and they'll go, okay, cool. All right, let's do it. That'll be it. Done. Wait, yeah, I do want that one. Half one. Some benches going in. There you go. Look at that. See, it's a shame you can't sit on it. I need to remember what the thing is to get it off my hand. Oh man, I used to remember it all the time. Like I used to just know it. Now none. There you go. Oh yes, it's in English. None. Yeah. Oh well. Banja, your Joker's banned. Amazing. Yeah. Shula says that I've been streaming for 5.5 hours and I haven't asked to like the stream once. Yeah, I know. I'm not too worried. If you want to like the stream, feel free to go for it. You know, if you like a video in general, just like it. You know, you can sit in Hytale. Ah, you can sit in here, man. But that's because they've added it to the mod, so you can get your Grandpa Jag chair out and sit by the fire. Oh yes, ah, you know, do that, no problem. But they've had to add that in, and Mojang still hasn't. It's the simple stuff like, oh look, we got the minecart thing. We got it as a method. Right, from a programming point of view, right, you build a method to do something like sit on an object. And to add that to an object, it is so easy. It's just on right click, do this. And you've already built the code to do this. So why they haven't done that, it just boggles my mind. It really does. I cannot explain how easy it is and why they haven't just put in some seats. I mean, I'm sure there are people that would quite happily, you know, like this model. I'm sure they'd go, hey, can we have this in the base game? And they go, okay, you can pay me 50 quid for it. They bought Mojang for $1 billion. Why can't they just give somebody 50 quid to make a chair model, add it to the game, call it as a method, Dan, there we go, look man, I'm sitting down on a chair, cool. Fucking idiots. That's why I get annoyed with Mojang, I think, because they just don't seem to be progressing. They're not looking at anything. Meh. Yeah. Yeah, YouTube's got some pretty good stuff. I'll never forget my grandpa's last words. Stop shaking the ladder, you. Alright, Vanja, that's pretty good. Bad, but pretty good, you know. Oh, dear God. What have we got to? Look, also this, like railings, right? They had to add this as a mod because, you know, just simple stuff like a railing doesn't exist. That annoys me. It just annoys me. It's just a simple thing just for building, and it wouldn't be that hard to do. It's just a different type of fence, really. God damn it. But yeah. I suppose it's something I can put in a list of words I don't want in the chat. Can I? Okay. Interesting. I actually didn't know that at all. If Spazza didn't tell me that, I wouldn't believe it. Well, actually, I would believe it because there's some stuff that you can understand. It's because of the whole law thing and legal stuff and legal law. Right, cabbage, potatoes, eggs. Apparently, actually, eggs. Get some dirt. Everyone likes some dirt. No. Okay, fine, whatever. Right, get some jam. Yeah, jam. Everyone loves jam. I love jam. Oh man, last year I grew so many chilies. I've literally got I've got so many in my freezer. And I started making chili jam. So if anyone lives in my area and wants chili jam, you can have it. Yeah. I don't know. Interesting. But I don't know. Oh dear. Hey, thank you very much, good Patal.
Make a straw poll about who wants a normal survival donator server. And if people want it, you can set monthly donate goal for the price of the server.
No, I can't do it, good Patal. Just because I've done it before. I spent so much money on the server before. Like so much money. Initially what I did is I said, okay, my YouTube earnings is going to be 10%. That went up to 20%, to 30%, to 50%, to 100%. Then I was putting my own money in. I spent so much on that damn server to keep it going. It just... They are so difficult to do. It's why I won't do it. I did it for a couple of years. It just kills you. The reviews and stuff like that just kill you. And that's probably the downside. Me and Quits were actually chatting the other night. So that's Quitster, who was one of the admins. And he was an admin for a very long time on there. The server wouldn't have been going on anywhere near as long without those admins actually helping me out. But I just could not... I couldn't cope with it anymore, you know? It was like every day people would be like messaging my Twitter saying, hey man, I haven't been reviewed for 5 hours. I was like, yeah, because I've been sleeping and then I've been at work for 7.5 hours. And everybody else has as well, you know, it's free. But people don't really understand that. When it's free, people just get like... Hey, I want this. I want it now. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's so bizarre. So even if I did a donator one, I think it'd be exactly the same. I just wouldn't have time. Some days I have time. Some days I really don't. So you know, today I've got time because I've been working for the NHS for 5 years. I've got an extra 2 days annual leave, and because I have it halfway through the year, I've actually got an extra 5 hours for this financial year. That's the only reason that I've got today off to do stuff, and that's seriously it. But you know, like me and Quits were chatting, and basically what we were chatting about is, you know, we wish we still had a server because we really liked building and we really liked the community side of it, but we absolutely hated doing reviews, and it was the admin. The admin was so difficult. So I think if I ever do a server in the future, it won't be Minecraft, because you just get people that want to grief your server all the time. And the thing is, it's not my builds that'll be griefing, it'll be yours. And I hate that. I absolutely hate that. I think it's really annoying, but that's just how people are. They just want to break stuff. Go, look, that I've been able to hack it because that's what I do. Mojang, obviously, Minecraft doesn't really give you any tools to stop hacking. You just got to do it yourself. So you end up, trying to get loads of plugins in order to fix it, and then you spend so much time configuring each of these plugins, having plugins that do backups for you, and then that costs money, because you've got really the only way you can really do Minecraft worlds, because of the way they work, is by having a backup on the server, and then you like FTP it off or something like that. You can set up obviously an auto FTP job, but they just become a nightmare. Is what I'm trying to say. So it's just cost is as soon as you have a big server, you end up just spilling money into it. Even if some people donate, and some people do, which is really nice. Some people will donate, they're very nice, and then they'll leave, and then you won't have any donations, and then the next month, because you had, like, say, a big donation, you're able to maybe upgrade the server, get another server onto it, and have a server network, because you can have multiple servers running at the same time, which makes sense. You've then got that, but then Minecraft update comes up, everybody upgrades their Minecraft thing, and they want the server updated. The problem is your security plugins aren't updated, so then what do? Do you take the risk? And that's a big question. Do you take the risk and hope that everybody's going to be playing good? But yeah, anyway, so it's very, very difficult. Damn, only 2 days off for 25 for 5 years. Oh, it's 2 days extra, so I've got 25 days. When I started, I had 25 days annual leave, paid, that is. And now after 5 years, I get 27 days paid annual leave. That's pretty damn good. It's very good, as well as like a pension and all that kind of crap. So I'm pretty happy. Yeah, it's not just 2 days; it's 2 extra days. I should have said that. Right? I should have made that clearer. Sorry. I didn't make that very clear at all. Yeah. There are plot mods where you can make it so people can only build on certain plots. Yeah, I've used that Spazza. Done that before. Done a full permissions system. I tied it into MySQL in the end because, man, the XML starts to really lag. It really does. I totally understand why. It's huge. So did that onto MySQL in the end and just did it in SQL, which is a lot better. I'm a SQL admin, so it's like, it's just easy. But even with like those kind of things, there's ways around it. So certain things that you can do with World Edit and with Voxel Sniper. So then you have to ban certain commands, but then people want to use those commands, and then you're gonna get these like extra trusted roles, and then let those off, and it's like, oh. So it's kind of like crazy. It gets a bit mad. I get 5 weeks in a year off. Damn, man, that's not too bad at all. Because I thought America was like worse for like annual leave. Yeah. But with your 4-on-4 schedule, it can be like almost 2 months if I took it all at once. Oh, fair enough, yeah. So I always thought the US was like really bad for annual leave, like they were just bastards. At least that's what people, like my mates that have gone and worked in the US have said. They're just, that's work you to death. Probably still work you to death, it's just that you have a little bit more leave than maybe some other people, but it's pretty good. It's pretty damn good. Gah. But I guess you got a lot more time to sit in chairs and stuff and just swear a lot at people that walk past and go onto your land and all that kind of stuff. Even if they're not on your land, you're still swearing at them. Maybe. Let's just precariously perch that there. I don't know. So that's not too bad. But I don't know. I quite like my job. Just get left to it really. It's quite good. It's just like, right, well, you know what you're doing, so just do it. But yeah. AndyCO's server has a big update griefing problem a couple of years back. Lots of griefing as it was a new update, not much backed up. A plot world was practically on. Yeah, exactly. Oh god. And you do Shula, and then people leave, and then that's it. You're done. pretty much. So you know, you just go, you know, you don't want to build on a server. You want to build on a server that you know is absolutely secure, that they do have backups, and ideally what you want to do is be able to get your builds off. So you want to be able to go, I built a plot, I actually want a copy of this plot, and get that. Yeah, kind of have to write a plugin for that, really, but yeah. That's basically what Jag does. Sits and swears all night, pretty much, yeah, I can just see it. Brilliant. Right, okay, here's Vanja's next joke, alright, because we've got to keep this going. What do you get when you have a stroke in Starbucks? Cut off a fee. Yeah, see, that one's not as funny. It's not as good, man. Yeah, it just doesn't have the kind of like same thing. What the hell am I doing in this bedroom? No idea. They've even got a nice view. Not really. It's just a garden type thing. Carpet. Throw down a carpet. Sort it out. Purple this time, yeah, because they're a bit more, you know, purpley. I don't know. God knows what they are. Let's get another chest in, but like a proper chest this time. Oh man, I can't place it there. Ah, clothes hanger. Why did I not think about this before? And we could probably get one of those, these things, towel racks. I love that this was like a hidden block. It's so weird. It just wasn't there. It's so strange. Right, well that'll do. Then we'll put a clothes hanger down here. Pretty much already done with this. This has actually not been that bad. So you'd probably come in here, you'd go, oh, alright, hard day at work? Yeah, because I was just in the door over there. I was working on the loom all day. I don't know, whatever. Anyway, back the Eye of Sauron's burning. Okay, I have a fun idea for a server pro. As free servers, you need to reset them in 1 hour. You can test that and just play around when you can, or server host wants on. Yeah, fair enough. You can technically do the same if you went with Azure, because Microsoft Azure you can get like 3 minutes, so you can actually go onto there, build yourself a VM, put Minecraft on it, and play it for a couple hours. You only get charged for the actual time where CPU and stuff's been used. So the problem with Minecraft is even when the server's just ticking, it's still taking up CPU. So you'd have to shut it down if you didn't want it, but you could do it with Azure and do it cheap if you want to, maybe. Yeah. Ah, good God, that's good. Yeah, he did. Almost like he was stoking in Starbucks before. Okay. Ah. Stroking. Ah, stroking. Yeah, that's what you do. Yeah. Spazza says, Trump strokes are weird for us Europeans. In the Netherlands, we portray him as a clown a lot. Yeah, Jack, how's Trump working out for you? Because I don't know what's worse, the UK government or Trump at the minute, because we can't even leave the EU without agreeing on, well, we can't leave the EU apparently because we just can't agree on anything. So I don't know what's worse at the minute. But basically, the UK's economy is going to go down the toilet probably just after March, I would say. That's my prediction. So don't be surprised if I actually am earning more money on YouTube than I am from my normal job. I think that would be very bizarre, but it could happen. There you go. I'm going to put some blue carpet stuff down. They're making blue stuff, apparently. This needs a nice cosy sheepskin. Yeah, why not? Let's do like a nice rug thing. Yeah, that'll do. Yeah. Only way to go is whitelist. Nah, that doesn't work either. Tried that. Tried that with whitelists. You've just got to have solid plugins, solid permissions plugins. Maybe even have double permissions plugins, so that they, they have to have permissions in 2 plugins in order for it to do it. But you're pretty screwed anyway. Very thing. It's so difficult. Making fun of Dakar is one of the best parts of the stream. I mean, nothing. Thanks, Shula. It's alright. You're the poop master. You know, if it wasn't for you, I wouldn't be putting these goddamn dung houses all over the shop, you know? You're responsible for that. You are responsible for more toilets in my city than anyone has ever existed. You know, this is you. This right here was you, alright? And guess who's going to be picking up? You. Yeah. Take that. So, I don't know. So, yeah, take that. No, I'm quite fine with that. I'm absolutely fine with people taking the piss out of me. I have no problem with it at all. If you can't laugh at yourself, you can't... Well, you just should be able to laugh at yourself, you know? I just think you should. You should be able to enjoy taking the piss out of yourself and others, as long as it's not harmful, you know? Like, I'm taking the piss out of Shula, but I actually respect Shula because he's... Without Shula, I couldn't do these damn diagonal houses. So, yeah. So Jag said, don't really care. I love every day those fuckers in Washington get up every morning and shit their pants on what you might do. Love it. That's true, actually, yeah. That's true. He is pretty unpredictable. Yeah. So, yeah. Van said, I saw you on the Xbox Help app the other day. I hope you know that it can't help your building skills. Please understand this is a joke, sorry. Oh, okay. Oh, no worries, man. I was confused and I was thinking, what the hell kind of help app is that and who's impersonating me? But yeah. Brexit, I don't think so. Dakar leaves EU. Dakaric 6. Dakaric 6. Yeah. Kind of very difficult to say. Not resulted to locking foreign children in cages yet. We haven't yet, no. Yeah. But yeah. How's it going, Philip Larson, as well? Yep. Dakar put more toilets. Hashtag. That's a good hashtag, that is, Vanja. Very good. Nothing like a good shithouse. Everyone knows I like my shithouses too. I know, Jake. I mean, I'm pretty sure that you literally went to Hawaii, to Pearl Harbor, just to make sure that you got the shithouses right. I'm pretty sure that was it. It wasn't about the battleships. You just made it sound like that so it sounded cooler. But you were just like, damn, I got to get these toilets spot on. I got to use every single one so I can just get it. And then when you came back to it, you went, actually, nah, I can't be asked. I like my version anyway. That was quite good. Anyway. Yeah, why not? I think I'm done anyway, guys. I think I'm actually done. Shula is a guy, definitely, yeah. Definitely a man, obviously. Could be Shula as a girl, mind blown. I have no idea. Actually can't tell. Really, can you? Meh. Yeah, Shula, maybe shave the moustache? That could help, yeah. Could definitely help, yeah. Yeah. Figureman says I'm still live, awesome. Yeah, this is my second stream, so I've done... like what, 5 hours 45 minutes today. It was pretty good. I mean, I think I'm gonna just like take a break, probably pass out, something like that. No, I don't know what I'm gonna do after this. I might do some modern stuff. I might build some vehicles or something and just probably catch up on Sips. I've been watching his Don't Starve videos at the minute, you know, the new ones, the Hamlet stuff. It actually looks really good, Hamlet. It's just I suck at Don't Starve. I mean, Sips sucks at Don't Starve. I suck even worse. Really bad. So, I've just been watching him instead. It's quite funny. Goddamn pig people. It's fucking weird. But it's always been like that with Don't Starve. It's just a bit odd. But yeah, guys, what I'll do is, next time I stream, I will put up a... like I did this time. If I grab the link thing. Apparently I went onto that. Medieval loom? No, I don't want that. I'll do another one of these straw poles. I think that kind of worked quite well. Because then I get to know what you guys want. So, and also if there's any other options you want as well, let me know in Discord or something, or just comments in YouTube comments. Yeah. So Jack says he's the shithouse master. Yeah, I got every shithouse perfect on my Pearl Harbor build. Absolutely, man. You had to visit there just to get every single bit of porcelain spot on. Of course, you're working with blocks that are, you know, bang like that big. So I mean, it's pretty much as close as you can get. It's like a work Jag in his porcelain throne room. My precious pearl ball. That's brilliant. Good to actually end on this, isn't it? Yeah. Hmm. Oh dear. Right, anyway. We'll see. Right, guys, I think that is it. I think I'm done. I think I've lost it. But thanks for everyone that came onto the stream. It's been really enjoyable for these like 2 streams that I've done. So I do want to get back onto it. I also want to do some more modern as well. I'll probably do some streams of some modern stuff as well, because why not? But we need to finish this damn map. Actually, I might not do some modern yet. I might finish this on a time lapse. I might just stick some stuff on and just get the detail done on this so I can move it and stuff like that. We'll just see how it goes. But have a good day anyway. And as usual, I'll just pop up randomly and do a stream without telling anyone. Except I told one person in the comment, because they said, when are you going to do the medieval stuff again? And I said Tuesday. So that was it. I was decided. But anyway, have a good day, guys. And I'll see you later. Bye, 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 bye. And I'm going to keep saying bye so that then it doesn't cut off, alright? So I'm going to seem really good. Bye, 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 bye. Yeah, bye.